I want a sandwich. Now. Oh, sandwich wench. Yo, wench. Sandwich. Now. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. Sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. Oh, sandwich wench. I want a sandwich. Sandwich. Hi everyone, welcome back. One moment. Oh, sorry, I had to get some dog treats for my Wizzywoo. Welcome back. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. Today we're going to be looking at Shanny because I've basically caught up with Chantal. That's my fault, because I couldn't find a suitable topic today. So we're going to look at Shanny because if you don't know who she is, I've done a content constable on her years ago. She's an absolute nuisance. She's a ban evader. She's been yeasted off YouTube. She got famous because, to an extent, because of Shane Dawson. I've got to yawn now. Sorry. She got famous because of that. And did she use it to benefit herself? No. Instead, she used it to blow money because she desperately sought out fame. And that's all she wanted. She didn't make better content. She bought green screen. She spent all of her then partner, Baby Carrot Peen's, money, inheritance. And I'll be honest, as I had said then, and I'll say it now, if I'd received the amount of money he received as an inheritance, I wouldn't need to work. Okay, I'll buy a couple treats, but be honest with you, I would just stop. Yeah? I gave Wizzywoo fuss Orla during the stream. I promise you I did. The only thing I couldn't give you were the press-ups because I don't do those during December because of all the dog beds in here. It's not possible, basically. And I'll get to saying hello everyone in a second. But yes, how much is the inheritance? It was about 700,000, I believe, which I could have lived on for the rest of my life as an individual. What did they do with it? Just spent it on everything. And then once the money was gone, they would spend their time begging for donations to buy cigarettes. Eventually they got evicted. They moved into a place with G-Man let them live in, I believe. G-Man being a bit of an idiot at the time and being bailed out at every opportunity. Oh, excuse me. There we go. And basically, as time's gone by, their lives have gone further downhill. Now, in the case of Shanny, every choice she's made is contingent on her maintaining a facade that she can't be a better person. Yeah? Well, turns out she really can't be. And her streams are proof of it now, because now she's existing. She was banned off YouTube, so she created more accounts and kept doing it. In fact, she went onto Rev's channel originally because that was a way of circumventing it because she didn't own the channel. Oh, sorry. Rev being BCP, aka Baby Carrot Peen, because they did OF, and he's got a tiny tallywhacker. Yup. Just skip ahead to current year. Her children were taken away from her. One of them has outed her. We've covered it in video form on this channel. And Hunele, it's, yeah. And yeah, Mali, I'd buy a lot of sushi too. Before we start, of course, I'd like to say hello to everyone. So let me go and find you all to the YouTube side. Hello, Kendall, Laura, Anne, Greens, Chaotic Caffeine, The Day in the Life of a Simone. Hello. Hello, Mr. Got Some Skills. Hello, Orla. And the Strawberry Sake liqueur. I've got a bottle of sake at least. Hello, Marley Cat. Hello, Diva. Hello, Greenie. Hello, Becky. Hello, Ola Fuller. Hello, Maeve. Hope you're well. Shanny is wild. I haven't looked at her in a while, so I am definitely out of practice with her. Hello to Zakuza. Hello, Buttered Toast. Monica, Hannibal Inches in. And Zakuza as well. Hello, everyone. Hope you're doing great. Thank you for joining us, folks. We really appreciate it. Just refresh my studio. It's having an issue here. Are you done pretending you're not connecting? Ah, you're all connected. Good. Which means we're on Kick, Twitch, YouTube, and Rumble. That's a win. Don't forget to like the stream. It really helps the channel. Thank you very much. I don't know how many people will turn up for this stream, to be honest, because it's not somebody I usually cover. So we'll see how that works out given time. Right. Anyway, I pulled up a stream titled "And He Stole My Heart Ring Light." Okay. Because I don't know where to start with her. It's a nightmare. Hello, soft squeaky duck. Hello, Kendall. Hello, Village Gigolo. Oh, Crash Cooter Coot. What time is it where you are? It is 5 minutes past 7, or 19:05 at time of speak. Thank you very much for the super chat. I really appreciate that. I'm going to give that the love it deserves. Bosh. Perfect. Hello, MA. Shani was insufferable, hollering at Rev to go out in the Scranton snow the other night to get her lazy ass cigarettes. They live 3 blocks from a convenience store. Really? Her fibro, though, MA. Her fibro. Oh, Snow Shep, thank you for membership. I really appreciate that as well. Thank you very much, guys. Yeah, she's got the fibro, if you didn't know, which means she can't function because the fibro and all the other issues she has. Hello, Psykill2000. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining, guys. I have a hand in several videos taken down lately. Oh, really, Village Gigolo? So, I'll pull up her channel in a second. I just go over here. Sorry, you heard audio. It's because I was faffing. Shani should not have a channel. Hence the current poll. Over here, this is her channel. Off. She has a bunch of lives, right? They don't do great, but look how long she streams for. 11 hours, 6 minutes. Half a day, and that's all she does. She sits in that same chair and does nothing. All day. Like, this is it. 6 hours, 4 hours, 6 hours, 8 hours, 11 hours. This is mental. How do you stream for 11 hours of a day? Oh, right. Yeah, I'm live. Ha! Hi. Hi, Snow. Hope you're well. Check the farm's address. I know exactly where they live. I stay in a hotel not too far. Oh, really? Ah. So I don't pay attention to these two at all. I really don't. But I'm intrigued by what she's willing to do to stay on the platform when she really shouldn't be here anymore. I'm surprised she's not on Twitch. I'm really surprised. Because Twitch would be a safer option for her. But I could believe she's being yeeted from there as well. Hello, Grandpa Jim Pondu. Yeah, 11 hours. It's nuts, isn't it, Monica? Hello, Kitty. Hello, Diva. Hello, Yucatan. Hope you're well. Shani's going to be one of those people that comes fused to their couch. If she's not already, she does have the fibro after all. She has a few issues with her health, and she likes to latch onto it. I've just pulled up a random stream because I didn't know which one to go with. We've got the harassing continues. I mean, I can go with that. That might be a better option, actually. He's still talking to Wookiee. I don't know what she's referring to, and I wanted to find one that I could find good bits out of. But I'd have to watch this first. I don't have time to. She's an internet hobo. Basically, Greens, she is, yes. She's a type where she will just sit there and for 11 hours do very little, but she gets views, which, considering she shouldn't be on this platform to begin with, because of the ban evasions, it's impressive. Oh, MA, just so you just know that couch has an imprint on it. Oh, dear God. Image in head I did not require, but I appreciate that nonetheless. Oh, she's been banned from Twitch. Ola Fola. Thank you for telling me. I wasn't entirely sure. Amber is not part of Keen. So yes, I did Heavy Gamer. Hello, by the way. I made a video about it 2-3 days ago. Hello to Pantera. Hope you're well. Pantera Orasuke. Hope you're well. Going live right as I go shopping. Hope you enjoy your shopping as well. Hello, Orla. Hello, Satin Pearl. I have fibromyalgia, and it is horrible. It is horrible. I have a sister. One of my 3 sisters has it. And I can only, I feel, it's horrible how, considering what she and I were the closest of siblings when we were younger, how it's hurt her so much over the years. Shanny uses it as an excuse to not do anything. And genuinely for you, Snow, I'm so sorry for what you go through. Truly. When people use it as an excuse, like she does, Shanny, it's not great. So I pulled up this one, He Stole My Heart ring light. I have no idea if this is the right one or not. If it's not, we'll work it out. Oh, and notice there's no live chat replay here. I'm very confused by this because she only does lives and there's no replay. So I don't know what to expect yet. All I have is large lady who thinks she could be Britney Spears. Not a joke, by the way. Doing nothing for content. And I go to work and do stuff and I don't get anywhere near the views she gets. I hate that, by the way. Oh, the chain smoking and the binge eating baffles me because she does streams sometimes solely named I Need Cigarettes. Snow, that's what I know from, again, from a sibling who can't get comfortable. You guys, what do I need to know about this lady? Kitty, what you want to do, look up Irate Alex Shanny. Look up Irate Alex and then with the word Shanny as well. Or look up me, Content Constable, Shannyforchrist. That's all you need to know. Hello, Jerry Blank, and yes, indeed, what's the Wicked Witch of the Wilkes Bar? I think I know what that is. I've heard it, but I don't know why. Holy guacamole, she looks... Yeah, she's younger than me, I think. And I'm sat here like, I've got better hair. I don't have warts. I'm aging. Yes, of course I am, but nowhere near this bad. Jesus. How old is she? Actually, how old is Shanny for Christ? I think I'm older than her, aren't I? She's still in her 30s, isn't she? Maybe she just really does look rubbish. Hannibal Lynch is in shameless self-promotion. We have nothing wrong. Oh, is that where it is? Thank you for putting it there. Oh yeah, Kiwi Tapes as well, Marley Cat. Very good shout there. Hi Leona, hope you're well. Thank you for joining us on Twitch. Yes, Marley Cat, very good shout. Kiwi Tapes do good content. Oh, the octopus mascot, or the avatar. It originated from a Cthulhu ski mask that my then 2-year-old niece, no, 1-year-old niece really liked. It then just became an avatar over time. Hope that answers the question. Hello, Same Minotaur. Hope you're well. Thank you for being here. I do have that ski mask, by the way. It's actually on a mannequin head above my desk. I bought it off Think Geek. I think the app was called Geek. Yeah. Hi, Chav. Haribo adds a few decades.
Hi guys, I don't have my glasses on.
That's something.
Other than you squishing up real fast, close to look at it, because, you know, I'm,
Content. Oh,
blind.
hello, Buttered Toast. It's not fair if you already started out. Can't help. Sorry. I'm very well, thank you, Same Monitor. I'm very well, thank you. BGTT, Ella. Yeah, Ella, I like Ella. She and I have been friends for years. Yeah, they cover her more often, and I thought I should diversify a little, and you know what? Today, why not? It wouldn't hurt to have a little look, and if people enjoy this, then yeah, let's cover her more often. I have no issue with that.
So, I slept.
Oh yeah,
hard.
I think she does.
I just woke up. Well, not just, you know. I woke up by Gavin purring on me.
Hi, Shalette.
And then I'm like, okay, I gotta get up. Did the cat food. Went into the kitchen. Went into the bathroom. Took a lawn shower. One of those showers where you're like, oh.
When she opens her mouth, you realise that apparently she's filthy on the inside and outside. I don't know where half her teeth went, though. Hi, Dragon Mama. Hope you're well. Happy Monday to you, too. Molly. I see what you did there. She is the type, in case you didn't know, to list everything she's done to make it seem like she's accomplished something. I don't do that personally, beyond, like, actually I do, but not like this. I'm not flexing, it's more just casual conversation with my chat. Hers isn't at her chat, though. This is her Dear Diary. You're not very late, Shanny Carl. You're not. You're only 15 minutes behind, and we're only here for 2 hours more. So, yeah. Oh, she's older than me. Okay. Fair enough. She's just a little older than Chantal. Yeah. Hello, Shalette. Hope you're well.
And you relax.
She does
Make
smoke.
it a habit.
Wait, you got an ad? Ish? You don't deserve ads. I'll get rid of that. Shanny, #1 squig. Oh, she's definitely a squig. She'll crash into you and detonate instantly. I don't think she better have the jumps that a squig has, sadly, Yucatan. Squigs deserve better.
And just allowing the warm water to just go over your body, and it felt so good. But then I come out of the shower. I was ready.
Ew. By the way, I've seen the previous places you've lived in. Is it weird that you come out of the shower filthy as well?
to start.
Crash Cootacoot. Have you ever done a face reveal? No, I have not. I don't generally go on camera. I'm not built for that. I have a face for radio. I'm not that type, I'm afraid. Thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate that.
My live stream, and the motherfucker took my ring light for himself. My heart ring light.
Oh my god, the conspiracy. Now, is this... I think this might be a reference. She and Rev, a.k.a. the baby carrot peen possessor. Hello, Frost War. Yes, she is indeed that. Hello, Lulu. How you doing? You find that she and Rev are broken up. So, I don't know how that long that will last for, because... Come on, man. They're just... Nah. Elephant Man, definitely that Hannibal. I can't believe they're actually broken up. To me, it was like Orlin and Nick Ocado for years. I just couldn't see it. And now they're not. And it's like, wait, really? I'm dying. That's the new kind of shower I'm taking, but oh, hang on. Are you? Ooh. 3 months ago, Hannibal, yeah, she has a very, very thorough wash schedule. Yeah. Yeah.
Now, what grown man would want a heart ring light? Like,
Look, fam, you might be a Captain Planet fan. You never know.
literally, a heart.
It might be his favorite Captain Planet power ring. I don't know, Marley. So rumor has they have, but I don't believe it myself.
But I called him. I said, "That's my ring light. Can I have my ring light, please?"
My dog wants attention.
And he came down. And yes, okay.
Right, move this. Put my feet in this.
He did give it back.
Yeah? You want to hug me, Wizzy Woo?
Yeah. Like, yeah. I saw that they had
my plumpies on my lap.
Right.
Hang on.
And I really wanted to get one.
There you go.
I like the fact that you can have like.
Shut up, Shani. I'm giving my dog fuss. Hello. Where did she crawl out from? Sadly, from some troll's vagina. Yeah, she's a naturally greasy person. Cyrax fight with her. I've heard about that stuff, and it's very odd to me to see two... Hello, Shumbunkins, hope you're well. It's very strange to me to see two people who look like they are themselves trolls fighting. Oh, Emma, her what looks like an it's like orbiting celestial bodies on her face. Thank you very much for the super chat. That's incredibly generous of you. I really appreciate that. You okay there, Plumpy? Sorry, my dog wants fussing, so I want to give it to her.
In your eyes? With it, if it's like close enough.
Oh, agreed, Orla. It's up there. I know people like their Lego. Hell, I build and paint Warhammer, and my nieces call it toys. And I don't really mind, because I built a plane last night, and I don't give a crap. Here you go, you okay?
No, I haven't. No, I don't have HBO Max. Or do I?
Let's sleep out your eye there.
Yeah, I do. I have HBO Max. Wait, isn't it Stranger? No, Stranger Things is Netflix. Damn it.
Hang on, wait. You can afford things like HBO Max. Isn't that a subscription? Oh, okay, you want a kiss? Mwah. There you go. Considering the situation she lives in, I'm impressed. Hello. Mwah. My dog wants kisses. Who's this? This is Shannyforchrist, Shumbunkins. She is a internet lolcow. My dog is... What are you doing? Come here. Come up here a second. Here we go. Come up here. Yes. Is that better? Okay. There we go. Okay. So my doggy's being funny and wiggly. What's up? Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry for this, guys. Hey, my dog wants a fussings and I want to give it to her. There you go. I know all the old lady noises. Yeah? Why you lay down and get some rest, eh? Eh? You're going blind in an eye, aren't you? I love you too. Get that sleep out your eye. I need to get you some eye drops, I think. Hey, I'll get you some eye drops. There you go, sit down. There you go. Okay. There we go. Oh, the poop bucket is a special thing, Yucatan. We'll save it for another day. Only Wizzy Woo's here at the moment. Yeah,
Hey,
I saw
Ryan, how are you, sweetheart?
Life is a Music Gamer. You're quite right. Her children have been adopted out. They've taken away, and rightly so, to be honest. SSDs and M2 prices are skyrocketing. Odd thing to mention there, Sakusa, but not surprised. Supply and demand and all that.
Hello, Serena.
Apparently, they do Marley Cat. I
Yeah,
don't.
I really want to watch that show. You know, it's been hard to watch anything with Dingleberry. Because he interrupts the whole time, and you can't, like, zone out and freaking watch a show.
Are you okay?
Just constant attention. Me, 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 me. It gets exhausting. Yes.
I still think because of the situation she's in, I don't think she should be wasting money on things like this. Sorry, David. It's not foodie. I know you'd rather not be, but yeah. Thing is, I basically caught up with her yesterday, and the video today made sure I was caught up. She hasn't been live. Is she high? If Shani is, I don't know what it's on. Hello, Allegra. Hope you're well.
He did get my makeup stuff back too.
I hope so too, Yucatan. By the way, her son deserves all the
Why
chances
in your
to
eyes?
succeed.
They already sparkle. My mom said that my eyes sparkle.
The damn Xmas light. Hi, hope you're well. They do have lights in hair. Yeah. They said yeah, they did. You're right.
Oh, I'm so over him.
Jumbunkin, she's talking about her ex. I think she's talking about Rev. I can't be certain. It's hard to tell with Shani, but I can't also believe any other man would knowingly or willingly want to get close or intimate with her. Mostly because of what we see on the screen here. What is the poop bucket you keep mentioning? It's the poop bucket. That's what it is. You'll learn more later. Don't worry, we'll get to it.
I am so over it. I'm not going to spend the rest of my life being tortured. I'm really not. Yes, I did get your email. I responded back. Don't worry, hon. I got you.
You do. You look better, Monica. You're fine. Compared to them, I think everyone does. Hello, Americans Logic. Hope you're well. Thank you for being here. We're watching Shani. We are, Jen. Yeah, I haven't watched Shani in a while, so I didn't know where to go. So I went with He Stole My Ring Light, Heart Ring Light, because it was a shorter one.
After using about
Mother Fraggle Rocking Fluffer. I can't access my right hand now either. My left hand, sorry. So I'm having to do this with one hand. Pause. That. There we go.
Like, maybe he knows I'm over it instead of fucking trying to steal his family's house. Or wanting to get back with him. Like, he's done enough.
Is she talking about Rev?
Where I don't want him.
Hi, Juicentha. Hope you're well. It is turning that rather gross brown. I think it doesn't help that she doesn't look after her hair, or anything for that matter. It really is low maintenance effort. It needs a lot of things, Monica. I think shaving it all off and starting again would be a good start, and giving the roots some space to breathe. And it's not that Kendall, she didn't really choose a man over her kids per se. She just wasn't much like him any good with her children. And Laura, the answer to that is yes. Are you watching on her channel? Yes, I am, Jen, because I don't have this on an archive channel. Shanny lives. It says live posts. I believe this is a channel, unless I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, do let me know, and I'll go somewhere else. Von de Ardo. I don't know who that is. I can't type at the moment either because I've got one hand. Actually, no, I'll do it. Von de Ardo. Yeah. I don't have that option. Sorry. Unless you've spelled it incorrectly, I don't get it as an option. Filter? Channel. No result. Sorry. I hate it too, Jen. Annoyingly, I have no real choice yet.
I literally don't want him.
Actually, oh crap, sorry. Better.
Maybe he knows I'm over it instead of fucking trying to steal his
Language.
family's house. Or wanting to get back with him. Like, he's done enough where I don't want him. I literally don't want him.
Oh, we had the replay. Okay, here we go.
Look how red it is in my ring light. Oh my god.
Wait, her hair's red?
Yeah, it's like, I don't want him.
Shumbunkins. There are a few options to look up. Shut up, Shanny.
My life.
A few decent channels that exist, not my own, where you could learn about her. But the best option is to look at documentaries first, long-form videos, because that gives you everything in a more concise manner. Kiwi Tapes and Iritalics are the best two on that one. Hi, C. Chadwick. A belated Merry Moistmas to you too. Localized archives versus streams on a thread, so there'd be ad-free. Just throwing it out there. I don't have access or go to the farms, I'm afraid. But I will have a look at that if we cover her again. That'll make my life a lot easier. But not tonight. Okay. We'll stick with this one for now because I think that might work. Damn right I did you, Catan. People need to know. The hair is brown. The hair is definitely the color of feces. No. Oh, Von Beardo. Ah, fair enough. Okay, well, let's go and have a little look. Von Beardo. I don't know who that is, I'm afraid. I've never followed this channel before. Oh, yeah, this one here, Shanny and Rev Live from 2 days ago. How about that? Hello, Plumpy. You woken up? There you go. You old lady, eh? You good girl? Yes, you are. Countdown to Violence. You know what? I would watch all of that. Give us a view instead of Shanny. Oh, I hate that. Morally, this feels wrong, but Shanny shouldn't even be on the platform in the first place. Screw it. Let's go here instead. Thank you, Jen, for this, by the way. I appreciate this immensely. Oh, God, who does it? Okay, hang on. No. You got to learn. You uncultured swine. Oi, I'm typing in the bloody comments. Don't do that. You uncultured swine. How dare you do this in light mode? Pumpy, you've knocked the cushion off my leg and now you're struggling to stay on my legs. Don't do that, okay? There you go. That's fair, Shumbunkins. Plumps, you okay? You want to go back on the floor, on the bed? No? Ah, there you go. Come back over here so you can see my comment. Oh, cough with the fucking hotkeys. Sorry, I have a hotkey on the full stop. It does that. / does that. So, yeah. I know about the screen, Hannibal. I'm just showing people. Plumps, you're knocking the cushion off and you're going to slip and fall off onto the floor, okay? Please don't do that, okay? There you go. There you go. How about that, yeah? You uncultured swine, how dare you do this in light mode? Downvote. Why? Because light mode is blasphemy.
I'm not a malignant narcissist. I have no targets. Leave me the fuck alone.
Language. Yeah, it's not good for your eyes at all, Monica. It hurts mine too. My sunglasses are in the house. Man, you're not even comfy
Exactly,
like
just because
this,
now
eh?
he decides, oh, let's have civility after doing all that fucking shit.
What did he do? Again, because I missed it. Hi, Hardly Dan. Hope you're well. Chain smoking is a side effect of meth, plus she def prefers to smoke. You can tell by her teeth. The chemicals in meth eats up your teeth. I've heard that. I'm going to do a Shanny stream tonight. She should be live any right now. Past week has been nutty. Yeah. So I've heard about it because of the breakup. Oh, why don't you get some rest, Plumpy? No. Oh, okay. You go like that then. All right. Hope you do, Jen. You
You can't
smash it out of the
fucking
park. Streams are
call
fun.
civility after trying to destroy someone.
Okay, firstly, if anyone can destroy you, it's you. Because people have made videos on you and you're still here. You're a locust. You're a cockroach at best. You're basically indestructible. Even a nuclear warhead couldn't deal with you. You used to have a lot of problems with because the parent of the kid I used to next to wouldn't treat the kids' hair. So when I was at school, they used to check us, all the kids, and if anyone did, they'd be segregated from everyone else until the parents did something. And the parents always made excuses. The rest of us just stared at them and went, "Get the fuck out of the school." Hello, Lindsay. Hope you're well. And yes, I've heard about the Kiwi takes. You're very right to reference that. I know that Irish Alex did 3. I only ever did 1, which was Content Constable. It's the last one I ever did, actually. Hello, Jerry. Hope you're well. I haven't said hello to you already. I might not have. Secondhand lice is even worse because it's not your fault. Yet, people will find a way to blame you if they can. The weakness in humanity is astonishing. And your good friend Kit, you've not missed much, don't worry.
You are, dude.
Language, Shanny.
And to think, he thinks I would tolerate it. No, I'm not.
But Shanny, what are you going to do about it? Oh, that's right. Go live for nearly 12 hours and do nothing. Just sit online and, like, look at your chat. That's it. How is this a life, by the way? Oh, yeah, they'd be segregated for lice if they had any in my school. Hello, Unicorn Blow. Was banned from YouTube, but she does. She's a cockroach. You can't destroy her. Even YouTube can't. Although her channel isn't really all that big these days, but she does get more views than I do. Ding.
Reaction to this is part of the cycle too. You feel like you have the upper hand, so now you are creating distance. He's gonna come back angry, and you feel hurt again. Well, I'm gonna try not to this time.
Alex is a gateway for a lot of people. Oh, the knit nurse. You remember that, Lulu? I remember that. You and I are not too far apart on age, so we remember that very well.
Okay. I gotta take a couple waters though because they got me sugar soda and I feel like I'm gonna vomit. Oh, you're gonna take my waters? I'm just gonna take a couple for the. Are you gonna be replacing my waters? Because I need them too. I will. But I got some 0 sugar Dr. Pepper's coming for me. Okay, Wookie gave you some money for that. But yeah, I'll get you some waters. Okay. Wookie loves giving you money. Well, she likes helping. Mm-hmm. She likes helping. Yeah. Yeah, wow, you're taking my waters. No, you know what? How about you wait? No. Go drink the fucking tap water. You can give me a couple waters. No, I can't. Give me money. Give me money.
Really fighting over water? Oh dear God, how bad is your life? Oh, this is embarrassing. 12 hours of sitting around and complaining. Basically, yes. I can sit here for maybe 2.5 hours at most. And by then I'm not necessarily bored, but I am done. We just had red letters sent home. That's fair. I'm glad they changed it, but it was like the BCG jab that everyone got, or the meningitis ones we end up getting as well. They were forced on us. We had no choice in the matter. Simply go in that room and have it done. And you don't leave until then. I was lucky, though. My doctor was the same guy I had when I was a baby. I remembered him. Gave me all my injections, so he knew I was left-handed, for example, from like the age of 2. So he went straight to the right arm, knowing that my friends would punch me in the left arm. Except for the BCG, that was done before him. I've still got a scar on my bicep from that one. That was horrible. I wrote on Rev because she was talking in the Drunken Peasants chat about shit bucket. She said it was a fun to make fun of disabled people. So she called the cops. Actually, she didn't call the cops. She just pushes the life alert button. That's Oh no, the poop bucket. The gloriousness of it all. The fact that that's even a part of her canon, her lore, is the best thing ever, Jen. And it was the best, worst time in the world. It was horrible, Shalette. It was. Have I pronounced your name right, by the way? It was horrible. Middle school for me, Orla, not primary. Middle school was the one. I'm a lefty too. I am MA, yeah. I'm cross dominant in some respects though, because I throw and catch predominantly right-handed. I play guitar though, left-handed, right, left-handed. All my injections, except for his ones, went in my left arm, which I hated. Because man, that BCG hurt. Do they really, Jen? Oh, that's the best. That's the best. An emoji for it as well. That's just awesome.
For them. $1.
Hello, Pigo9 Row. Hope you're well.
Oh, so you're just gonna take and run again? Yeah, a couple waters. That's no big deal. Yeah, when am I gonna get my replacement?
That is such an odd and weak argument to be having. Like, it looks like they're almost having fun with it. I don't get it. Didn't they used to spit in each other's faces when they fought each other? I remember that from years ago. Because they used to argue and then just spit at each other.
He just stole it and ran upstairs again.
They live together still then?
I know he's trying to control me.
Control you?
How
is that different from ambidextrous? Yeah, ambidextrous is somebody who can do both things, do things in both hands consistently. Cross-dominant is where you can only do certain things with one hand. Like writing, ambidextrous is both hands. Cross-dominant is you are one hand. But when you do something else that is almost ordinarily always the same hand, you don't. You switch. I kick, for example, right-footed, yet my dad, who's also lefty, he is a true lefty. He kicks left-footed. It's an oddity. It really is. I only found out about that term, cross-dominant, from Rick Beato, because I didn't know it existed until he'd mentioned it. PV jabs. Oh no. That sucks.
Civility? Oh, it's not civility. I told you. Why would I want civility from a monster? He's gonna take it away anyway. It ain't gonna last long. It never does. He's a spoiled little bitch, and he's taking everything up that
That's
I have.
a toast. One of us. One of us. Zakuza, you're just a weirdo. Hi, Terry Time.
You want me to replace it with something?
Shut up, Shanny. Terry Time. I haven't watched Shanny in years, so this is me learning again. I mean, okay, no, not years. Months. I watched one thing and did a video on it because it made me laugh. But streaming-wise, it's a bit different. She also said he stole from her because he took a ring light she bought. Yeah, we were covering that at the start. On a different stream, remember, Jen? It was right at the start of the other one. So we've gone back a few streams, which I'm okay with. Channel, I do like his channel, Gone Captain. Hello, by the way, hope you're well. I love his channel. His interviews are always great and insightful. He lets people speak, which is important too. He understands his business, and that's important. Hello, Kate. Hope you're well. As somebody that loves his music, I like watching his content.
It's energy, you know. You can have. Oh, give a diabetic fucking sugar soda. Yeah, no, you don't. I don't want that. I want my waters. You drink your sugar soda. I gave you that. That's yours. No, I want my fucking waters. Thank you. Yourself, asshole. Should I call the police and saying you're stealing my food? You're out of your mind.
I don't think water counts as food, Shanny. I could be wrong. But I don't think water counts. But if it is your property and you have the receipts and stuff like that, then you know, I get it. And Boras, my mum was too, but they didn't like him in school, and she was. They were. Hello, Red Royals. Been a while. Yes, I'm rotting my brain. Yes. I thought we'd have a nice quiet evening listening to Shanny and Rev argue with each other. Naturally for the internet to watch, while her chat, some seem to be on her side. Put the water back and all that. You know what? Yeah.
You get a diabetic sugar fucking soda.
Didn't he say sugar-free?
Take your fucking sugar soda up your goddamn ass. I don't fucking want it. I want my water that you stole.
Yeah, I can believe that, Chav. The police will love it. Yeah, what did he steal? Water. Okay. High theft here. Let's get the SWAT team in. Yep. I'm glad you're better, Bubbly. Hope therapy went really well for you. I was a lefty. The nuns made me write with my right as devil. I try. When I write right-handed, I look like I am. My handwriting becomes, as opposed to quite small, very small handwriting, the left. It becomes. It looks like my hand has Parkinson's. It just doesn't have. It looks. You can't read it. It's impossible. She did. She threw some soft drinks at him. Yeah.
I didn't ask for that. I said water. I want my water. I want my water. I want my water.
Why don't you go up the stairs and get your water then? Oh yeah, she's definitely deranged, Terry.
If I don't get my water back, your TV's gonna be destroyed.
I will say, for the fact she's smiling when she says this really confuses me. It really does. Hi, Melissa. What in the Jerry Springer is going on? We're watching Shannyforchrist. Gross screenshot right there. There is a lot of gross screenshotting in this. The vertical camera annoys me because I think that's where the views are coming from here. I don't like it. Get up and get it. She should. To be honest, I do agree. He shouldn't be taking what isn't his. 100%. To react like this, perhaps not. Write my right hand, and I write. If I write with my left, well, you know how it is, smudgy. Yeah, I was given a fountain pen once for Christmas, and I replied with, "But my hand touches the paper as I write. I write quickly, and I write very neatly. I would have to write with my hand over the page." I'm definitely forgetting her fibro, Mally. Yeah, you're right, her fibro. I'm very sorry. Thank you for pointing it out. Thank you. My fault. And I am glad too, Kendall, because if anyone didn't deserve to be a mother, she's it. Like, some people, children, to have a child is a blessing for people. It really is. A chance for you to grow as a person and to share life in this world. That's great. Of course it is. To do what she did to her kids? Nah. No, I'm not okay with that. Foodie's LRs. Foodie is predictable. Amber can't really. Amber has a. So there are different types of anger. Amber is initial explosive, but then she runs out of steam too quickly. Chantel is prolonged but bitter. Shanny is like all round just all the time. So it depends on the kind of anger you seem to lean towards. Hello, letter W. Hope you're well. Yeah, who rages better? It depends on the type of rage, basically. Amber just can't. She's not good enough. She never has been. She can't sustain it. I actually have fibromyalgia, and I'm offended she claims to have it. Well, she sits it for 12 hours like a pro. My twin brother is left-handed, and he puts a piece of paper while he writes or draws so it doesn't smear the ink. Oh, right. Yeah, I know what you mean. I won't do that because I normally draw on paper anyway. I doodle. Welcome back, Hannibal Inches.
I'll put them back in the fucking fridge, okay? That's right. You put them back in the fucking fridge. You respect me. I will. That's why I'm giving them back. Okay? I'm tired of you walking all over me.
See, the smiling has me worry here because it's like it played out. Older one has aged out and the younger one has been adopted. Yeah, that's true, and I'm glad. Red Royals, because they don't deserve to be parents. They really don't. As long as they're both those children happy, safe, and live a better quality of life and become better people, then they've already won. So, as far as I'm concerned.
Whatever you say. Got your water back, okay? Here you go.
Huh? In her chat, Hussy is dragging you and has more viewers than you. Put some respect on that water. Yeah, it comes across an accent.
He gives me sugar soda. Oh, you really care about me, don't you? Here, you can have the sugar soda.
Is she diabetic though? Because she claims to have a lot of things. But like she claims to have a lot of illnesses, a lot of maladies, a lot of problems, woes, concerns. I can't believe much of it.
It makes my tummy go, mama.
She's talking to Rev, got some skills. Rev is her, I believe, ex
Yeah,
now.
you never cared about water before I had it. Exactly.
They were Shumbunkins. They were taken from her, yeah. Hi, Turbear. Hope you're well. And so that's a point. The toxic relationship is the only thing they have. Jason doesn't have much in the way of family. Shanny, well, she's lost the two most important members of it because they were taken from her. Yeah. And Charlotte, I was taught to write by right-hand parents and brothers, so I was taught to write so it does not smudge. That's fair. I was lucky because my parents being lefties, I was taught to write the hand the way I am because they didn't want me to be treated differently. So they made sure, well, Mum did, to make sure that teachers knew to put me on the end of a table, for example, so I didn't budge into people and nudge anyone. When I went to secondary school, they did it by alphabetical order, which meant a fair few left-handers end up next to right-handers on their left side. It was frustrating. I got sat with a girl who never spoke to me any other time but in class, and the entire time she would always ask for help, and if I ever nudged her once, she would get really shirty. I can't believe she has type 2. I can believe she has type 2, but not that she manages it. That makes sense, to be fair. She was diagnosed by Dr. Google. Oh, like a telehealth WebMD thing, moment situation type deal. Village Jiggler, that makes sense. Thank you for that.
I don't care what Hussy's doing. Hussy just wants attention because
And
they're a phony fake
Red
motherfucker.
Royals, you are definitely a masochist. You are a glutton for punishment.
No, he don't care.
I wonder if Shanny will ever notice me before the other girls. I know I don't get the views to justify. I don't really get big views from live streaming this stuff. But Amber, Chantel have never acknowledged my existence on the streaming side or in video form. To be honest, really, I'm curious. I don't think Shanny has either. So I'm curious. I'd like to get at least one of theirs attention. She doesn't mention fibrolates you, but she's heavy on the osteo. Oh, is that osteoporosis? Is that what that is? That makes sense. Waiting for that wart on her forehead to stand up. One day it'll pack up its balls and leave. One day. Bump, you're knocking the cushion over it.
I never did anything like
Shut
that
up,
before.
you are the devil. Congratulations.
All I did was act like him.
Is she laughing or crying?
Do you know the difference between soda without sugar and with sugar? Because there is quite a difference.
Okay, I can help you even better with this one. The difference between soda with sugar and without sugar is soda without sugar still has sweetness. You're welcome. So technically, they still have sugar. Osteoarthritis. Oh, osteoarthritis. Sorry. I had a different word in my head and I don't know why. Thank you. I should have thought about arthritis. I can believe she has that, though, to be honest, because of her size. Kind of ridiculous. And Lulu, yeah, type 2 is quite common. Out of the 4 different schools I ended up going to as a kid, only one of them actually seemed to give a damn about anything. I ended up learning how to read because of video game assistance. Oh, that's different. Chantal has a crush on you. Gigolo, she better bloody well not have. Well, if she can barely take care of herself, the children are better off somewhere else. Agreed. She's just scared to make the first move. Dear God. Meg, it can mean either, to be honest. Osteo just refers to the bones. Ah, right. Thank you. Say Minotaur. I'm not a any kind of medical professional, so I know the words, but I actually don't know what many of them are. So I'm happy to learn from you lovely people when it comes to these kind of issues, because maladies are not my territory. And Fluffy Guts, thank you for the gifted membership. That's incredibly kind of you. Going to Orla of all people. Oh no, Orla. Oh dear God, Orla. Ah, thank you very much. I really appreciate that, even if it was to Orla.
One with sugar will kill me. One without sugar won't.
It won't kill you. That's not how type 2 diabetes works. It won't kill you. Okay? Get a little bit of time. Yeah? Crinkle Heart and the newest Tism as she was, or Asbees as Asbees. Really? Ah. Beggars across like all the poor Oh yeah, that's true. Hannibal Inch is in. Well, artistic, creative on average. A lot of the geniuses in artist history lefties also got burned at the stake for being heretics back in the day. Oh, lack of vitamin D. Oh, you know what they need then, Monica? If they didn't go out of business, loads of Pokimane vitamin D cookies reproduced with that. Yes, they did. And I'll tell you what, Laura, uh, they're not much of a looker either. And it's impressive that they procreated. Well, it was only one with him, wasn't it? It was one. But she had one with a different guy, didn't she? Isn't the eldest someone else's kid? Or have I got that wrong? Jason is the father of the youngest, isn't he? Or is he still a stepdad to both? Either way, his is too small. It's just, I don't know how it happened. Pokimane is Zakuza, and I'm glad that she is, because it's about time she felt the repercussions of the choices she made in her life. Filth.
Because I have diabetes. Do you get that?
Shut up. Correct me, by the way, on the child thing, because if I've got that wrong, I would like to be, corrected. Yeah.
Reverse psychology.
He did. He paid a lot of money for it. Water's the only way, fluffy guts. I agree.
Bottles, he came running back with water.
And Diva, 100%. One sugared soda won't do any more damage than, what she's already done. It damages, yeah, exactly, it damages the organs. Oh, he's not the father of either. Thank you for the correction there. That makes more sense than in retrospect, because that means that somebody else has procreated with this monster. And also, I can't believe he could have actually gotten anything inside her to create a child. For oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, Zach is 16. I thought he was younger than that. Thank you, Jen, and thank you everyone else for the information. I knew I was going to get that wrong. I do appreciate that. Back to researching. Yeah, we're trying. Unless you're referring to yourself, in which case, good luck. Diabetes, the best beatus, Yucatan. Sending food to...
I do need sugar.
Shut up. Sending food to Rev only is the best troll ever.
As a diabetic, but unprocessed sugar, like from fruits
in prison,
and
really,
vegetables
Jacinta. Oh.
Proper carbs by multi-grain wheat bread. Hi, Tam Tam.
Hi, Wenser.
What that motherfucker was trying to do was like, I'm gonna see
Thank
what
you
I
for
can
the
get away with
information,
with
guys.
Yeah, you bet. Oh, you are. I can't believe that motherfucker. Here's some fucking sugar water.
Language, you're gonna get me demonetized, bish. Calm your tits and learn to speak English properly. It's not overly complicated. If you want to say F, say fudge. Okay? You want to say shit, say Smarties, okay? Because they are. They're not as good as other chocolates. Hello, Random Bean. Hope you're well. Multigrain bread. I think she eats Nutriloaf and thinks it's passed off as multigrain bread. Yep. Hi, Aki.
That you shouldn't have. That's horrible for your diet. And I'll take your waters. That is good for your diet.
Fraggle works, yeah, Fraggle works.
What happens if he shuts off my phone? Then I got another one, bitch.
So, you're hard up for cash. You beg for money on a regular basis, but don't worry, guys. Shanny's got a backup phone. I am nowhere near as hard up as you, and I only have one. I'm not such a hoarder that I have that. Smarties are okay, Deoxy. Hope you're well, by the way. I just prefer other ones. I prefer, like, M&M's maybe with peanuts in. I like those. Yeah. Although right now, because I've been sent some Butterfingers, those are my new thing until they're gone. And Lulu, she sounds drunk. She's always sounded like this. That's the thing with her. I do believe, because it takes her a long time to answer things, she sped up 1.5 times. So the gaps are larger. And I think that she is addled on the Octavia diet. Oh, dear God. God, that existed. Hey, pigs. If she does, honestly, that's horrible. No one should be supporting this monster. She'd expect more and more anyway. She's like a really weak tea. Hello, Plumpy. You okay? What's up? You want to stay on my lap still? You're gonna knock the cushion off. You're gonna knock the cushion off. Are you okay? Sorry, my doggy dog has just woken up. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Go back to sleep, yeah? Come on here. Come on, before you fall asleep again. There we go. Here you go. Come on down here. Oh, okay. There we go. Sorry, my dog went back to sleep. She said, yeah, she can't give diet advice. She really shouldn't. That'd be like going to a sex offender and asking them how not to rape.
Don't you worry about me. I got it all taken care
Hi,
of.
Zaid. Hope you're well. Oh, she bought a Google Pixel. I use a Pixel. I've got a Pixel 9 Pro XL. They're good phones. Wouldn't use it to stream, though. Hello, fake gamer cat. You don't get out much. Lulu, nor do I. It's quite all right.
Yeah, he's trying to get me sick. Just so he can continue to have control over me. Ain't that fun?
Has anyone really ever had control over you? Because I've seen how you've been with some of the people over the years. Like, nobody seems to be able to control you. So it feels very Where's the tinfoil hat for this? It feels appropriate to wear a tinfoil hat when you're starting to espouse some quaint little conspiracy.
What up? Guarantee you, he's just going through the Geneva Convention rules, checking off the atrocities one by one. Oh, I do. I keep it charged. Thank you, Jamie. You don't got the money to shut off my phone today.
Pixel 8 is a good phone, Malikat. Good phone. Good phone.
It's so weird, their relationship.
I had that before the 9, in fact.
All they talk to is each other all day.
And that's a good point. No one can control her, Chaotic Catherine, you're quite right, or even herself. She's as bad as Chantal in that respect. You can't control some people. And if they can't control themselves, you know that no one else can either. Because there's no restraint. Natural restraint comes from willingly holding back. She doesn't. Foodie does need a legal guardian. Sadly, she's not. She's too far along to have that support these days. Shanny may be big and cumbersome, but she can move damn quick when she's mad. Yeah, I could believe that. Of many of the lolcows we've covered, I do think she's got the potential to be a bit more agile than she lets on. I saw, Lulu, you'd want a phone, and my first thought was, why didn't I just ask her for it? No, I'm kidding. You wouldn't give that to me. You don't care about me enough. Hi, Megan Harmon. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. Hope you're well. Hope you're having a lovely day today. Thank you guys for being here. Don't forget, by the way, even though I know I'm a bit new to covering Shanny in any form, if you do enjoy these streams, smashing the like really helps. And I will seek to, over the time, try and learn more and be better with this. Because if people want this, then that's what's going to happen. And I think that's great. They are better than Samsung, Marley Cat. I used to fix Samsung phones, and they're horrible. They're cancer.
Like, this is a 60-year-old woman.
Sips on whiskey.
What the fuck, man? I know he's trying to trap me. But he wants to throw the power dynamic game. I can do that too.
Is it really a power dynamic when they give you back your drinks? Oh, the tinfoil hat clashes with the warts diva. Yeah, that makes sense.
I think he is. He's replacing his mom. Not replace the wife, replace the mom. I'm just gonna start all over again. And just pretend that they need to be happy for me. He was like,
Fam, you do realize some people get to be happy in their life when they choose to. They work for it. Yeah. You've gone out of your way to be as miserable as you can be for as long as possible. You've never sought to be a better person. Why is my microphone not locking? That'll be why. Yeah, you never sought to be a better person. You've always sought to be miserable, argumentative, bitter. I'm going to get rid of the kick chat because that channel's dead. Carry on.
can you just please be happy for me? Wait, motherfucker, I'm gonna be happy that you replaced me with another bitch. I'm gonna be happy for you. No.
Is it an upgrade though, and does he deserve it? I don't know about the upgrade, but I know for a fact that Jason does not deserve anything in life, nor do you for that matter. You will never, because of what you two did to your children and all that money you threw away, all the horrible abuse you threw at people. Some of the things you said have just been nasty. Self-fulfilling prophecy is a bitch. True butter toast. Very true. Chav, her voice makes my skin crawl. That makes sense. Yeah. She's not drunk. It's a handful of Benadryl, and the doctor prescribed her hydroxyzine, just like a week ago. Anyway, Benadryl in large doses make you sound and feel drunk. Forget slow way down. I'm allergic to a lot of my meds and need big doses in hospital, so I'm well aware I would bet money. I wouldn't take that bet because I'm almost certain you're right. Lady Tertris, sorry, hope you're well. Thank you for being here. If you want to catch up on Shanny Lore, plenty of archive channels, just take out the Dead Air 2. They take out the Dead Air 2. I will look into that. Thank you very much for the information, Red Royals. We'll certainly make that a point going forward if people want more of these streams. Hi, K-Shell. Hope you're well.
But, like, at least I finally got to see the whole monster instead of just parts of the monster.
You spat in your face once and you're saying part of the monster. What the hell are you talking about?
Aw. Poor him, Kayla. She wouldn't like it if you talked to her man for hours, too. And get in the middle of your own fucking marriage?
Language. Ish. Oh, she takes him instead of benzoyl. Benzo. Yeah. Okay, thank you, Jen. I didn't know that either.
I'm losing control of him? I don't give a fuck. I don't want control of him.
But you had it for years when you had money. I use Raycon's Marley Cat. So Samsung earbuds don't work for me because they're too yeah. And nothing wrong being a bass player, by the way, Marley Cat. I was looking at maybe a new bass next year. I've got a Herfner, and I'd like to go to the next one up. I like Herfner basses. It suits my play.
Control of myself.
Is she married?
Why don't you turn that sentence
it's
around?
a hard question to answer.
You're making it out to be I'm the one.
Shut up. Is Shanny married? You could argue yes and no. Because they've been together a long time, she and the Rev. And hello, Will is daddy. Hope you're well. Don't worry about the lack of apology. Can we get a Will is daddy hashtag in the chat, please, guys? Because Will is in fact daddy. Sorry, daddy.
Who's losing control? He's the one losing control, and it's
Send it, Lulu. It better be something glorious.
And I don't give a fuck if the narcissist in him is angry.
Fraggle, not F. Fraggle. Or fudge. I like fudge.
I
do too, Red Royals. I got mine because of... Shut up. I got mine through Count Dankula, and they last so long. I'm like, you know what? I'm keeping that. That's perfect. Never married. Okay. Thank you for the information there, guys. Oh, that's fair, Marley Cat. That makes sense.
Testing. Check one.
Oh, he's angry and he's thirsty for some Shanny love. Like, if I'm nice to her again, maybe she'll fuck me again.
Ew. No one's putting their pee-pee in that thing. Why? Because that's the ultimate sacrifice.
That doesn't do as good. Oh, I need to try. Shanny, can we have civility?
Hey, Will. Mold. Get wrecked, bitch.
Time we have civility.
Thank you, Ben.
What? Civility? After all the shit you said to me, civility?
I'm going to be that guy that says, if you have the ability and the capacity to clap back, do it. If you don't, because of medical things, or because you're just not good enough, don't try and think, yo, it's my turn, let me have my go before we do it again, or then we can be civil. Because I must have a go. That's not how this works, okay? Not everyone has the ability to do this.
See?
That's fair, Will. That's fair. Although I have been wanting to cover Shanny for a little while,
Yeah,
to be honest.
motherfucker, I ain't dealing with your fucking love bombing.
Language.
And then I'm taking a shower. Hey, Shanny. Hey, Shanny.
Ew. Shanny went for a shit shower.
Hey, Shanny. Hey, Shanny. After I done told him I'm taking a shower, I don't want you near me.
It's so funny how the dynamic changes. Once Rev turns it around and he's like, "I'm sorry, Shanny, I said some things I shouldn't have." Then she goes back on like, "Ugh, get away from me." You know, it's so funny to me.
That wasn't me, I swear.
He truly, truly is a bastard.
Tried to straddle him the other day. Oh dear God, that's disgusting. But you know what? She thinks from time to time she looks like Britney Spears, guys. Yep, that's what she thinks. I think she's totally right. Shanny and Salah are made for each other. Honestly, Shanny would fart on his face for free. Yeah. And it is pretty vile, you're right. Cannibal, that is. Right, make sure tabs are working. There we go. Content.
I know, Shannon, I know.
Who's Shannon? That's on top chat. Ah. Oh, Shannon there.
Hey, cherry poppers.
You've got way more people on your side than he does. It's not much of a flex when most of her channel's existence is negativity to her anyway. He is in a bipolar episode. Don't tell me Rev is bipolar, is he?
And get the fuck off my channel.
What teeth, Patricia? She doesn't have
I'm
many
not a
left.
violent person. I threw bottles at boxes.
You're right, though, at the same time. Rev thinks he's ripped. If Rev thinks he's ripped, I assume he's going to claim it's steroids that have made his pee-pee that small, because I didn't realize they made them that small. Yeah. Hello, Alex. Hope you're well. And yes, she's able to do this all by herself. She's an independent, strong, independent woman. Or in her case, strong, independent, androgynous individual. Hello, Laramarification over on Rumble. Hope you're well. Yeah, Americans, she does the Chantel thing as well, except she's sat upright. And she streams for a lot longer. I don't know how she does this. This baffles me.
How's it like to replace Foodie Beauty?
We have a little look in a second. Lulu.
Upside down.
Only have access to one
boy,
hand.
turn me inside out and round, upside down. Boy, you turn me inside out and round. That's how it makes me feel.
Who puts a sandwich in a sandwich bag into it? You know what? I'm not going to try and understand that, Lulu. That person needs to be fired.
Let's get you a real man. Ooh, yes.
I'm trying my best
nice,
butter
big,
toast to
tall
behave,
bear
but
of a
I've
man
seen it. I'm
Who's
sorry.
there to protect me? Or that really tall, evil-looking clown guy that lives in New York City because he's so
Hang
fucking
on. He claims his little buddy is now 8. It isn't 8. If you stand your finger on its tip, and you take another finger and put it in front, and you mimic walking with your 2 fingers 8 steps in front, with them touching the entire time. That isn't 8 inches, Rev. That's 8 fingertips worth. It's not even, like, for you, I doubt it's even 3 inches. Don't try me. Oh, nice, Patricia. Yeah, a lot of the girls, Shalette, need to learn not to sing. Yeah. There are hotter things in the world, Will, is Daddy. But for now, this will suffice until Lulu finally decides to grace me with her strikingly aggressive eyes.
gorgeous for some reason. And that one time we talked to each other was like really, okay. I know it's so bad for the Christians, but he has like a split tongue, and I've always wondered how that would feel. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, cut your hair for me. No, I'm not cutting my hair for you. Oh, too bad. And then he cuts his hair, and then afterwards, no, I don't think it's enough. I want flowers.
When you two had an issue and he cheats on you in the past, yeah? Didn't you make him shave his head years ago? Didn't you make him do that? Yeah? Yeah, greens. I didn't know either why. Why, Monica, sorry? Science. Why do you know so much about dude's wiener, Meg? Because I was sent years ago, Shumbunkins, the OF content that she and he made. The picture I remember was an oral one. She was sat down. He was stood on, I think he was on a stool in the bathroom or something. And I'll be honest, the equivalent for her to be able to speak would be like moving your tongue to the other side of your mouth. If your tongue was half the size. So I know because of that.
He'll get the wrong flowers. I don't like these. Get me other ones.
All are basically yes. Monica, I have no idea at this point. I really don't know. Atonement stream. I remember that now. He looks like a cancer patient. I remember because he had long hair at that point. For those who don't know, long greasy hair, cowboy hat, and then he shaves everything off, beard included. He looks like he's on chemo, not because he needs it, but because Shanny must have ordered it. It just looks horrendous. Hey, Plumpy. Oh. Do you want to go back on the bed? I'm going to put Wizzy back on the floor for a second. Give me a minute. Hang on. Let me get you some treaties. I'm going to get my dog some treaties. Put the cushion on the floor first because I can't. My feet have gone slightly numb from the angle I was sat at. Dessa, the OFCon, is on Twitter account. Someone made just to share it. Ew. Don't know why. And I now know why Libby thought she did. Oh God. Is that because of the feeder stuff, Dessa? You have regrets, do you, Will? Is Daddy? That's fair. And that's fair, Sane. Don't need to see anything. Keep your... Oh. I gave her treats. I'm running out of them, so I have to buy some more. Well, I'm not running out. The rest are in the house. I'll have to get some tomorrow. Let's carry on.
Everything he's done now, like, there honestly is no going back.
Oh, sorry about the thud there. I just bashed it with my headphones. Hi, Kinky
even,
Chef.
Like, a friendship-wise relationship is off call. Like, he really showed me that not only is he a bad husband, but he's a bad friend, a bad man, a bad person, a bad soul. Like, it really felt like a horror movie.
I remember that, Lindsay. I remember that.
Little by little throughout the movie, right? And then at the end, you see the monster to what it actually looks like.
Good call, Monica, by the way.
And it's like, I'm done. I'm either going to have to take this fucker out or I'm just going to have to run. That's how it feels. Like, I saw him for the first time, I think. Who he truly is. And it's horrifying to know that there's someone out there alive that could be just so unbelievably cruel.
Spoken with no level of irony from somebody like you, eh? Again, I remember that video showing what you did to that place you lived in. I've seen less fecal matter on the floor in a hoarder's, like, den. I honestly, poop bucket couldn't have happened to a nicer person.
Like, I've been met with so much inhumanity from that man. So much cruelty from that man.
D. Kamara, you are very lucky. You really are. Because honestly, some of these people are, yeah, there's more of them on the internet. It's just this one is one that I'm vaguely familiar with.
I didn't even know people like that could exist. You know, even even atheists are
The
kinder.
cat box, yeah, and the
Well, a lot of
bathrooms, they
atheists
were
are kind, but
horrendous.
the rougher ones, the those atheists, they're kinder and less cruel. They can still communicate in their mind. This is a human
Apparently, you
that
can get so big, so it looks like you don't have them. If I saw this, I have to share with. It might have been the quality of the videos, but apparently you can get so big, it looks like you don't have them, Megon, because I saw this, I have to share every opportunity. I'm missing something, aren't I, Dessa? I must be. Hey, Leona, hope you're well. Thank you for the licking of the like and the tickling of the poll. I appreciate that. Is she actually Christian? She claims to be. She's claimed she was called Shanny for Christ for years. It's honestly one of the strangest things about her. Is that where the bucket is from? Not from the place they used to live in. No, no. The bucket's a more recent story. If memory serves, it's a more recent introduction into her life. If Rev is so awful, why is she still living at his uncle's house? Dragon Mama. Now that is the question, isn't it? The answer is simple because. Oh, your labia comment. Okay, I'd forgotten. Thank you. That's why. Thank you. It makes more sense now. That's me being stupid. Leave us atheists alone, Shani. She has no capacity to grasp those who do not believe or have a faith in no faith. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, it's not healthy. The bucket's in the room with her right now. That doesn't surprise me. Red Royals. Red Royals. Sorry, I was going to missay your name. It doesn't surprise me. I want to know where the bucket goes at the end of the day, though.
is suffering. This is a person suffering. I don't like seeing people suffering. Let me help the person not suffer.
Do I need to do a bucket sanctuary now? Oh my God. To buy a bucket, I've done one before, so for people who don't know this, I did a washcloth sanctuary. I ended up buying 20 fucking washcloths. They're all in my office as well. I bought a ladle for a ladle sanctuary. It's because of Chantal with her vomiting in a sick and scooping it out with a ladle. Do I need to do a bucket now? I mean, I don't mind having a bucket, to be fair, but not for poop. It'd be for, like, rubbish. I put it in a bag and separate the recycling, because that's easy.
But, like,
Can she not access a toilet? She doesn't have access to a toilet in the room she's in.
someone who knows you're disabled, they know all this, and they still.
You know, you could just buy one of those portable loos, right? Oh, it lives next there by the couch. Thank you. The bucket sanctuary to my dad would be hilarious because he'll hear that and be like, "Why are these people here? Like, why? Why do they even exist?"
do fucked up things.
Hannibal,
They
not for long, you're not.
know your heart's not doing very good.
Yeah,
They
Shambunkin,
know
she is.
that you're going through a lot emotionally, and they still push.
Doesn't matter what you go through in life, guys. Press 1 in the chat if you are going through something in your life right now, and I mean something that challenges you. Okay, you don't share it. Just press 1 if you are. Press anything else if you're not. I mentioned the other day I had on Saturday morning, I had to call my sister while walking to work because for no reason whatsoever, my body's anxiety decided to flare up and I had to stop, call her to get my anti-anxiety medication that I didn't need to bring with me normally. It's now on my desk with me right now because I have to be sure that I'm okay for the next few weeks. Everyone goes through something. They don't make it a part of their identity. They don't brag about it. They don't have to. You just get on with it. The problem with you is you use it as an excuse to get out of accountability. I can't do that. I have to deal with the issue and carry on because that's the part, you know? You have to crack on. You have to get on with stuff. You can't just not, right? Because then you end up with a bucket full of feces in a room while you streamed for 11 to 12 hours a day. And I could believe during those streams you get up to go and use it.
No empathy. None.
Kitty, I'll be sure to do that. I do like chocolate.
He tried to offer you to continue to take care of you. I don't want him to take care of me. I don't want to hear him. I don't want to listen to him.
You may not want that, but you two deserve each other. I found a way through it, Monica. Yeah, I simply took the medication that I don't normally take and went to work and carried on as if nothing was wrong. That was my solution. What were the numbers for again? They were press 1 if you're going through something and press anything else if you're not. So yeah, panic attacks do suck. Thankfully, I didn't have one. I felt it. It was happening. I stopped it. I don't know why, though. I was listening to music and just walking to work. And that's the wonderful thing about not being conscious enough to realize what happened. It just happens, you know. And that's the thing. If you make that front and center your personality to stop yourself from cracking on or getting or discussing things that challenge you, then you're not going to go very far. You end up like this, always the same. Sleep paralysis. I wouldn't mind some sleep Wensner. I haven't had much recently. Bit jealous.
I don't want his help.
Shannyforchrist, hello, hope you're well, by the way. Thank you for joining the chat. I'm going to assume you're a fake account. I'm going through a lot of thins. Mints? Hello, Legato Slave. Hope you're well. Oh, if only you were the real deal. That's great. I should have started. I should have, Monica.
Cared for him. That means controlled. That means taken advantage of. Not anymore.
But you live under the roof of one of his relatives.
He don't deserve that access.
Uh-huh. Oh, best day of my life.
Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Yeah,
You need to learn to use less profanity. YouTube don't like profanities. And we here don't like them either. We prefer Fraggle Rock. It's much better. The line on the hair is crooked. You know, I'm not going to judge someone else's hair. It's not my place. I'll allow you to do it though, Monica, because you bragged about yours being quite luscious. Yes. You sleepwalk, Stinker Beauty. That's unfortunate. Unless you enjoy it, in which case we're okay with it.
Not William, because he would never name himself Egroff. Fuck off, you're not my son.
No offense intended to you, but I don't think you deserve the right to say you're his mother. You don't deserve that right. You lost that right with all the horrible things you did to him over the years. And nothing will ever change that. It's just, that's it for you.
God, people are so dumb. I know. You need to just stop saying find shelter, because I already damn know. And I've already said I've got that shit taken care of right now, so...
Doubt. Revy the house elf. Oh, my day's been great now. You've made my day. Thank you for this.
Leave it be. I'm sick of that shit being repeated over and over again. It's like, no shit, Sherlock!
So unnecessarily aggressive. I love this.
Oh my God. No, the snowstorm hasn't stopped. There's a time where you get a rest period and it's going to start all over again through the weekend again. You're going to be blocked for that. Anyone who's doing this now, I'm going to block you about when are you leaving, when are you going. None of your fucking business. The storm isn't over. Fuck off.
so angry. I will admit, hi, Derspec. Hope you're well. Hope everyone that's joined's having a great day today. I love the two accounts there. That's very funny. She does swear too much, William Irvine. I agree completely. One blocks of her. Yeah, she's got that mentality of Chantal, though, hasn't she? Because now she's agitated enough. That's what you want to be doing. Ruining your own stream by engaging with the negativity and and just going ham against people criticizing you.
Leave when I fucking leave. Leave me the fuck alone.
Language. After the eviction.
Stop asking the same goddamn question over and over and over again just because you heard a fucking reaction channel ask it.
Does she have family that can help her out? Or is she as screwed as I think she is? What cushion needs to put it back? Say rage in your growl voice, please. Rage. You're welcome.
So you're like, oh, I need to try to get some brownie points. Let me ask this a billion fucking times when I fucking answered it 1,000 goddamn times.
Guys, stop asking her questions, guys. Because, like, guys, she's just like, guys. Honestly, guys, she's just guys.
If you don't like the answer the first time, oh well, deal with it.
No family members want anything to do with it. Oh, she's screwed. She's actually screwed. She needs to stop this.
I mean, it's like the 1,000th fucking time answering the same goddamn shit. And I'm saying, get out, get out, get out.
It's a permanent loss, Laura. One aged out of the system, so they're moving on with their life, and the other one has been adopted, so they're gone. I doubt she'll ever get them back. And she can always say, I had 2 kids, but there's a difference between being a mother and a mum. One raises you up, one brings you up, one cares for you, nurtures you, and teaches you. The other one just births you. Yeah. At this point, even though it was much later in their respective lives, goodbye, Hannibal Inches. I do think that at this point, that she can only consider herself a mother in biological sense only, not because she was ever a mum to them. She was never a proper mother, and that's the worst thing, really. Very nice video. It's very clear she does not have any family support. Really, I've not seen that Village Gigolo. I will have to check that out at some point. Yes, thank you for that. G-Man was the smartest of them all. G-Man, bit of a sucker at first, though. He kept bailing them out. And I hate that. I really do. But he did learn quickly.
Oh, fuck off and mind your fucking business.
Language. Hello, Exotic Plav. Hope you're well. Sorry, Plavo. Plavo? Yes. For her son, her son to take her in. Are you kidding me, Alex? That's amazing.
We don't complain about abuse then. Fuck off, Jesse Cat.
Yeah,
Maybe
Aaron.
one day you'll find yourself.
Shut up. Aaron, I would hate to be in that position. I don't think anyone would want to be like that. But if they're then given a chance to live a better life, I hope they do. I hope they both thrive. I hope they succeed in ways that she never has. I hope that her family that know about them are in their lives instead, at least. Because then at least those children will have other people maybe down the line. In William's case, more likely than the other one. Sorry if I say other one, I don't know names, I'm afraid. I'm rubbish with them. Egg donor, nothing more. Basically, yes, she's an egg donor, and it's the worst kind of egg to be given, because it had warts on the way out.
Abusive relationship. And then someone will say that to you.
True American's logic,
How are
yeah.
you gonna feel?
In the end, G-Man ended up the smartest. Laura, I don't know. I really don't. I'm not jealous of the views if it came from this, because that's a lot of effort. But man, she doesn't half let rip when she has to.
Complain if you're not gonna leave. Fuck off, bitch.
Language.
I'm gonna do things the safe way. What, you expect a disabled woman to walk in the fucking snow?
Yes. In fact, do that, make a video of it, Now, while I don't know if anyone else gets this, whenever I see someone fall over, my legs get this weird, sharp, like, tingle down them. It's like I feel their pain when they land. I don't get it when it's somebody of Shanny's size. Zachary, thank you, Kinky and Spec. I forgot. I'm really bad with names. Thank you for that. Hate views are a key factor too. But yeah, I'd happily watch her fall over. I'd happily watch anyone fall over, in fact. Being a parent is a privilege, not a right, and some people should not have that privilege. I agree. There are people I have over the years of my life, as an adult anyway, told they need to be less of what they were, because what they were was being basically their parents, and their parents treated them like crap. And that's important to be able to learn that early enough, so you are better than your parents. You shouldn't be treating your kids with any level of derision or demeaning behavior. No, just make sure they're not dicks. That's what you need to do. And be there for them when they need you. Yeah, she claims a lot of things, same Minotaur. She's not disabled. I mean, she's disabled from being a mom. How about that? The skill was taken away. She's disabled from having family. How about that? Yeah. I'll be pedantic enough. To the views question, people always entertain watching a train wreck. I agree. Her views are monstrous for what she is. I hate it.
To a place she doesn't even know? Are you out of your fucking mind?
She is Orla.
Fuck off. Mind your own business. You don't need to tell a grown-ass woman what a grown-ass woman needs to fucking do.
Language.
I already fucking know, motherfucker. I already goddamn know.
Okay. Well, if you'd like me to teach you about things you don't know, I'll start with the easier one. Deodorant goes under your arms. Perfume does not go on your wrists because there's no point. You brush what teeth you have left. Don't bother flossing. The gaps between what few teeth you have are too big for the floss to be beneficial. You don't eat the flavorful toothpicks. It turns out they won't come out tasting the same, and I'm sure you'll be able to pull them out of the bucket and use them again anyway. You don't know how to brush your hair, though your hairline does look a bit thinner than it has been over the years. No, that's it actually for now. We'll come up with more later.
Idiots.
Oh, and pineapple does not belong on pizza. You're welcome. Oh, Kitty, it doesn't go on her wrists, Kitty. No, not on yours or anyone else's. Just her wrists. Just hers. Because no point. The wrists are being... She doesn't move. They're by her hips, which means they're too near something that stinks too much for them to be beneficial. That's why. She's American Chantal. Basically Laura, but less successful.
Hi, Lacey.
And Americans' logic, that is true. They would, and it was horrific.
Over and over again, like I don't fucking know.
Has been hotel dialogue. One of the voice actors follows me on Twitter. I've not seen Has Been Hotel yet either.
Crazy fucking ass people. Probably the only reason why you want me to go is so you can fucking drive that man full of booze so you can fucking kill his ass.
I'm not against it. I'm really not, but someone has to pay for that, annoyingly.
Because there's something wrong with your head.
Hang on. There's something wrong with your chat's head? You did meth. Are you sure you want to play with that game? You lost your kids. You lost your home. You lost all your money. If anyone's got a screw loose or made mistakes, it's not your audience. They're just there to poke the bear. The bear that stands in the shower and only washes their head, pits, and sack. She does, Monica. She'll be in Syria in no time.
I can't say where I'm going. Why would I fucking do that? I'm trying to protect myself.
Take that, Sakusa. Nice.
I already did the bottom.
I'll tell you what, Kitty, we'll confirm it. On the YouTube side, most of the views are from guys like me, Village Gigolo, only watching to see if she's going to have a... That makes sense, Village Gigolo. YouTube, has she done Heisenberg's Finest? Or possibly a low-quality equivalent? If you say yes, I'll let Kitty on Rumble know. Because I'm pretty sure she has, isn't she? I'm not big on the profanity in shows, Marley. I like a bit of decent dialogue, yeah?
I know they're feeding into a psychosis. It's really...
Red Royals, I'm being
It's really
charitable.
fucking disturbing.
But that's fair.
And there's nothing I can do to help the situation because he believes I'm the enemy. And also, I don't want to deal with his fucking...
Diana, do I have children? No, I do not. Sadly, I've never been blessed with that kind of life, which is my fault entirely.
horrible abusive shit anymore. I can't do it. You know, I wave my white flag of surrender. I can't do it anymore with a motherfucker. I just fucking can't.
Language.
He's ruined my motherfucking life.
By taking bottles of water, oh my lord.
More than once.
Oh, your hair is thinning. I knew it was.
I didn't make G-Man walk out in sub-zero weather. He decided to walk in sub-zero weather. He still had a place to stay. Fucking lunatic.
Oh, she went live, did she?
G-Man did what he did for sympathy. He's also a very conniving, selfish fucking person.
Orla, why bother with practical classes when they can still have classes that are redundant? Yup. She's going to eat out to eat. Oh god, the eating out thing, man. She's just wasting money. Yeah, he ruined her life after she spent 750 grand D-Spurk. 100%. Breathing is devious. My breathing or hers? Sorry, I had to get that on my system.
Exactly, Lacey. Probably the exact words. Fuck off, you weirdo.
Language.
But, you know.
You're balding.
I'm going to be blocking his number anyway, so good luck trying to get a hold of me. Well,
and Dekamara, she is the victim. Chats. She is the victim in everything.
And then I met him in real life.
And Apple Dragon, yes. But Shanny has made account after account after account. And eventually, one just stuck. Stayed. Yes. Although she doesn't get very far growth-wise. Beyond the warts on her head. I'm very sorry you're into that, by the way. I hope you're okay. Hope you're now safe, D-Spec. I don't wish that on anyone. I don't wish it on you. I hope you're doing better now. That's all that matters to me. Ivana? Hi, welcome. Hope you're well. They sold Rev's inherited house to G-Man for $1. Yeah, mistakes were made on that one. That was a horrific thing to do. It's so dumb. That's up there with Charlie Sheen selling royalty, the royalties he would have earned from all the shows he was in for $27 million, now only being worth $3 million because he blew $147 million over a period of 10 years. Like, fam. Your dad didn't make that much money from acting, so don't try and wait for him to die. Well, you're going first anyway.
And, the more I got to know him, the more I realized what kind of person he was and how sexist he was and how he always was plotting against people.
Oh, was it really one she stole from Rev? Oh, that's even worse, really, isn't it?
And not only did he plot against people, plot against people, he wanted you to plot against them as well for him. And
Angry Kids Dad. Look, Lindsay, I'm just trying to raise the bar here, that's all. You know, with my accent, and that's about it, really. Yeah. I'm not the best at it. For me, I realise I'm 40 as middle-aged, and no, middle-age is not 40 anymore, Orla. No. 40 is not middle-aged anymore. They raised it. It was raised. I'll go to my phone now and confirm it. What is middle-aged? I'm pretty sure it was raised to like, I think they've raised it to like 50s now. Because middle-aged is now typically spanning from early 40s to early 60s. So they've moved it now to like the 50s territory. So no, 45. That's it. Yeah, found it. Yeah, 45. So you're not there yet, Ola. You are still but a whippersnapper to the old ones. You're welcome.
Dude, if you keep this vengeance things going on, you're going to get in trouble with the Lord because it's not your job to seek vengeance.
Fam, I'm going to say this now. Hypothetically, right, to those who believe in God or any version of a deity, I'm not taking a crack at you, I promise. But based on Shanny's interpretation of what God is, the Lord. Okay, well, if your God is as vengeful as you say, with all the things you've done, who's actually going to go to hell? Really? And Diane, I know, it's very sweet of you to say. It really is. Like, honestly, who's going to hell based on the parameters of what you believe your faith to be? Yeah? She might do Apple Dragon, but she streams on YouTube. On a channel called Shanny Lives. One word. Capital S, capital L. But what I'm watching this on a different channel. I'm watching this through Von Beardo. Everyone go subscribe and then unsubscribe. Ha! Get wrecked. Oh, sub, it's fine. Yeah, Von Beardo. Recommendation from Jen on Twitch. Very sweet of you to do that, by the way.
That's the Lord's.
Flying Spaghetti Monster is a good one.
About it. And then he started coming over the house, wanting to date or debate me over feminism.
Same Minotaur agreed, 100%.
Like, what? There ain't no debate to feminism, okay? We want
Monica, don't worry. I think it's 50 now, so you're good, Monica. Don't worry.
Equal pay, equal rights, equality, equality. You know,
hello, God the Almighty.
We want to be humanized instead of still treated like
I can assure you, Shanny will be going to hell, my children. Oh, hang on, I've got to pin that. That's too good. That's a banger of a comment. I'm going to go with that. Let me go and get that comment. Thank you. Where are you? Where's it gone? I can't find it. Where's it gone? Oh, I lost it. What chat was it? Was it on Rumble or YouTube? It was YouTube. God the Almighty. Okay, I'm going to find that. Give me a second. I don't have it on my end. Where's it gone? Having a moment. Ah, I've lost it. Try top chat. That might help. On. There it is. There we go. Hang on. Found it. Thank you. Got ya. I got you, bro. I got you. Let's continue because that was too good.
we have to be in the kitchen.
Bible fight. Are you kidding me?
Wrong being in the kitchen.
Are you kidding me? Sorry.
Okay? But a woman's life should not have
Thank
to be
you, Saint Minotaur.
based on her fucking gender. You know? Like so many people want to do to women.
Yeah, you guys on YouTube have got good comments.
When we get old, we
Rumble too, to be honest.
Look at you. Look at this woman.
And Monica, you have more hair than Amber, Chantal, and Shanny combined. I'm pretty sure I have Chantal beat. Yeah. A male, we lose our hair over lifetime. I might have slightly more than Shanny. Not as much as Amber, though. Amber's hair is ridiculously thick. It really is still too thick for what she has.
Who's now 76 years old to how she used to look. Like, fuck off. People age. I don't see you do that to the old geezers in the industry. But anyway.
Wait.
I digress.
The Gorn Captain. When G-Man bought the house, he found a notebook full of Rev and Shanny's plots and schemes to do in the future. Nice. Classy. Love it. I was playing with the kid's Furblet toy and it sounded like... Oh, did it? Oh, dear. Nice.
Yes. Back to G-Man. Yeah, he just got so obnoxious. And he started doing really bad things to me. He did come on to me a couple times. And that was really disturbing because it's like, dude, you see I'm with Jason, right?
That's baby carrot peen, by the way.
Why even fucking try? But he did. He'll probably deny it. I guarantee it.
Weird flex, but okay.
You know, but I learned what kind of people they were. Jason and G-Man are very much alike. How they treat women.
Fam, I think for you to be considered woman, you have to have 2 X chromosomes. I don't think it counts if you have more. I also don't think it counts if you pass off as a Pokemon that has bones that shouldn't be in the body. Yes, I'm doing muck slightly dirty again. Argentinian pesos. Damn right, Village Gigolo. Argentinian pesos mean everything to me. And I have a super chat goal. How am I gonna pay my bills? Baby Carrot Who's same Minotaur. Jason, her ex, who lives there with her because Uncle's residence, I believe, is her ex. And I call him BCP. BCP stands for, thank you for asking, Baby Carrot Peen. Why? Have you seen a baby carrot? I'm being generous. It might be butter toast. It's hard to tell with her. I need to see the top of her head, and we never see it often enough.
Yeah, that's all I wanted is to be a partner too.
Oh, thank you for the super chat, Aki. I really appreciate that. I can now buy chocolate in a month. No, thank you very much. That was very sweet of you. I really appreciate the support all of you have given me this evening. It means the world to me. I would include you, MA, Crash Cooter Coot, and Snow Shep for being a member, Fluffy for gifting as well. That's very sweet. Genuinely very sweet, actually. Probably got over 100 people watching this, by the way. Shanny is a Neanderthal. She is definitely something in that territory. D-Spec. I would read that out loud, but I get into trouble, and I agree.
Wookie became his partner, and I went by.
He's definitely street smart.
Like, I didn't exist anymore.
Red Royals, 100% you're correct. G-Man, he played the game and he won.
Oh, hell no, she ain't no friend of mine. She's with Jason. She's been plotting against me with Jason. And she really...
I bet they have a book on it as well, Plots and Schemes. I won't, Aki. Don't you worry. There's a co-op near me, near my gym. I'll just go in there and get them. I really will. Thank you so much for doing that. I'm sorry that I didn't receive them. I did receive 2 other items recently, though, and I don't know if you donated towards them. One was a vast amount of pots to put Warhammer bits in. I'm looking forward to doing that and labeling everything. Why? Because I like to do things like that.
He feeds into his paranoia. And she's always like, you know, Shanny, it's like this. This.
It is.
Like, it was interesting. It's like, I'm trying to have a conversation.
Don't insult
Jason.
Neanderthals.
Wookie would call, and then it would all become about...
Shut up. I have finished... Oh, saying Minotaur, thank you for the gifted membership there. I really appreciate that. It's very sweet of you. Thank you again. Oh, you guys have been so lovely to me today. It really means the world to me. Especially as I want to finish this month out strong. Who got it? Who got the membership? Barbies did. Nice. I appreciate that. Thank you again. I've never had Finnish chocolate before, Monica. Is it any good? Because I've never tried Finnish chocolate. Chocolate. I usually finish chocolate quite quickly, though. I do like chocolate. So I'm sure if it's delicious, I'll happily try it.
And what Wookie thinks. Like, Wookie's fucking opinions
Labels
fucking
aren't
matter
evil
about our
cancel.
fucking marriage. And I'm like,
a whole new
she's
booklet
getting
for
in
as
between
well.
our marriage. This has no place of hers.
Little stickers, they're black, like
He's
borders.
like, she's like a mother to me. You stop that. What the fuck?
Language.
Not even your mother should be in between a marriage. That shit's sacred.
Are we sure about that? In the context of you and him, it's not even a case that, like, we could champion him for making the ultimate sacrifice, because you were never married to begin with. So actually, to be as faithful as you are, you've already broken a number of rules. You had children out of wedlock, and you're having sex before marriage with another man. So be honest here. Who's the faithful? Can't tell me you're a virgin now, because I've seen that mess. I definitely would butter toast.
Plenty
I
of
would,
people
I
want
would
to
go
be
to
my friend,
town on
Holly.
it.
You're a jerk.
I'm a jerk. Cookies and candy, really gone.
I can talk about
Ooh.
him if I want to. Why do you care about if I talk about him or not? Get off my channel.
Can you please read this? So everyone sends Kendall good wishes for her surgery tomorrow. Yes, of course. Can we please in the chat send Kendall who's in the chat, well wishes for her surgery tomorrow, and I'd really appreciate if you did. Kendall's a regular supporter on this channel, and I really appreciate it. Oh, and thank you, Heather Joy, for the super sticker, I believe. I see that. Let me just check. Yes, super sticker. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. It's very kind and very generous of you. Let me see. Carry on. She's on Chris. Well, yeah, exactly, Gigolo. She's already infidelity. Cardinal sin.
Oh, fuck off.
Language.
Oh yeah, she has a Instagram. She looks. She looks like a.
I hope you see this, brother. Shut up. I hope your surgery goes well, Kendall. I really do.
The old
smooth and speedy recovery for you.
Well, good. I'm glad you're using what you have.
Coffee with tap water. That's what we do here, because it's all crap anyway. I don't myself. I can't drink the stuff anymore, but I wish I could. Oh, you're welcome, Kendall. Honestly, you're here all the time, and we really appreciate your support. I know Griffin Doggo, it's blasphemy, and hello, by the way. But we really hope you're okay, and you'll be okay. All right.
Yeah, don't be nice to me. I'm not falling for your love bombing anymore.
Love bombing. Is that what we call it when a stick insect climbs on top of a pile of poop? I've seen more affection from a mayfly on a pile of horse plop.
She's like in her 60s.
Cotswolds. Interesting. Found a whiskey notebook when I get upstairs later. She put the wrong time. Oh. It seems to have gone. Oh, okay, it's her end. Orla, legal obligation to spoil. They damn right they do. If they don't, we'll beat them. That's what we'll do. We'll beat them. Let them know we said that.
In between your marriage like that.
I skipped ahead a little bit.
No. I think it's like this mommy dearest type of complex going on.
Does Shanny have a brain there, though, Apple Dragon? Or is it like Peter Griffin's Amatuma? I'm not going to carry on with that, but you know what I mean.
Some like Norman Bates type shit going on.
Bates, all right.
But he put her there. Doesn't mean that I'm going to volunteer to have her in the middle of my marriage. Why does he get to decide all the fucking moves?
Because you're not moving? I could say something even harsher if you like, but you wouldn't like it. But the most important one is because you're not moving. Because you don't know how to, you can't move. And in fact, how does the bucket get under you? By the way, does someone put it in there for you, or do you do what Salah does with the toilets and simply squat over it? Oh, my dearest is. Yup. Very true, actually. Griffin Doggo, you're definitely invisible. I can't see you.
You're gonna let some rando from the internet get in between your marriage? I don't fucking think so.
But you're not married.
That's fucking weird. And
Language.
parasocial as fuck.
Language. Weirdly, I know a lot of people who've met each other through the internet and done really well. It's not like completely, always successful, and it's very hit or miss, it seems. But I've seen some that do very well. It's just a very particular type of chemistry, though. Yeah? Say it. Shh. Can't say it. It's haram. Sorry.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, right. But you refuse to acknowledge. I'm not. Quit lying. I'm not. You just butthurt. We ain't together no more. No, that's not it. Stop it. I don't give a fuck. You can't tell me what to do, bitch. Little fucking boy, bitch. Cheating asshole, bitch.
How does someone act so tough when they can't stand up? How does someone act so tough or try to act so tough when that the only move they have is the fact they weigh 300 pounds more than the person they're arguing with? So at best, if they fall over, they will land on him. Amatuma. Actually, I don't remember the rest of the words, actually, to be fair. Shambunkins, how are you doing, Megan? Your online relationship? Only the best for me in my asexual Amish eunuch relationship. My Lord and Saviour, Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, kid kicker.
How on earth do you get so, like, riled up and then, like, simultaneously so riled up and then you start laughing about it? It just feels so fake. It really does. I struggle with this because of that. $15 really, shellac. That's awesome, by the way. That's really awesome. I do know one couple that met through my Discord server. They met through me, and that didn't work out. But that's okay. Mistakes happen, and I'm just happy that I still talk to one of them. Hell, I went to a gig with him recently, so I consider him a good friend. I actually need to check on him because he had surgery recently. Actually, can we? My friend Scott get to have surgery. Can we wish him well in the chat as well? He had a rib surgery. It was very important. I'll send it. I'll have to tell him that my chat said nice things about him. Call him a dick. It's hilarious.
Cat hitter. You can get that too. Cat hitter.
Is he even in the room? Like, what are you doing? It's like impulsive, like intrusive thought territory. I just had something. I'm gonna say it now. Click some points,
You're gonna hurt you bad. I don't give a fuck. You can try it. Do it, motherfucker. Do it, motherfucker.
No, Skog. Shambunkins. Skog. S-K-O-G. Sorry, I should have spelt his name. Skog. Oh, Scott. That's my my apologies for getting that wrong. Skog. S-K-O-G. Yeah. I should have spelled his name. He has a really odd name on the internet.
He
does train stuff, though.
You're having, like, my brain power. I'm not no longer his idea girl, his muse.
Were you ever his what the fuck is this shit? Get this on my screen. Were you ever amused to begin with? Because you talk a lot. You're all mouth, no trousers. Thank you, Shumbunkers, for the correction. Yeah, no. You are oh. Look at that wax man. You are not you're never quite long enough to be a muse. You are at best a gobshite.
Did I get some rest? Yeah.
Thank you, Sauce Wiki Duck.
Yes, it is.
Oh, Monica, that makes sense.
I can laugh about my own situation. Who the fuck are you to tell me if I can laugh or not?
Language.
Asshole, ruiner of laughter and joy.
Fam, you're shouting abuse at him, and then you're laughing immediately after. Her or Chantal? She is. She's much worse. She's never had the level of success as Chantal, yes. However, all the things that she has done are much worse than Chantal. Chantal likes to believe she is not as bad, but we've seen it. Comparatively, I think it pales. Again, Chantal's never been a mother. She has. That's where the distinction now lies. Because she screwed up badly.
What gave him all that courage to talk so much smack on you last night? Was he boozing? Probably. Liquid courage.
Close-ups aren't flattering on people like
you
her.
Know? Should I call you my Shanny simps, since everyone likes to go and say that? You're a Shanny simp. You're a Shanny simp. We a bunch of mentally ill BPDs up in here. We'll take your fucking garbage and turn it into angel dust. Don't you understand?
Priapus. I like that, Dekamar. I like that.
Oh, they restricted it for nudity.
Good at is playing victim. They do yeah, that's a very good point. Playing victim, Apple Dragon, as you put it, that is the only thing they can do well. And I hate that. They then lean into... So I don't know whether it was because of them or others, but to me, my first interaction with the term gaslighting came because of Amber. Because she was gaslighting her audience. And yet it is something all three, and others in fact, do on a regular basis. I've even seen Ethan Ralph try it as well. It's hilarious, considering how adult he is. Buddy troll. Oh yeah, lots of trolls. Americans, a lot of trolls. That's why she doesn't get much monetary support in her chat.
Head. You know what? I should counter their bullshit.
With what?
He'd be so mad if you shared her Insta.
I know who it is, Sane Minotaur. I know who her crush is. Her crush is what was it? Who was it again? Oh, I remember the guy, the lady's name. Yeah, it was Voldemort. Yeah, that lady.
You know, I might.
But with hair and music. She does the close-ups because she thinks that makes her look more intimidating, Laura, and it's kind of tragic. I'm behaving, same Minotaur. I'm behaving.
I'm just thinking she'll be harassed by the trolls, and everyone's gonna make fun of how she looks. And being like, people are gonna be like, "Really, Jason? Is this who you want to listen to?" You wouldn't appreciate the same done to you, that someone's like passing my shit around?
Fam, your bucket has been passed around, I'm sure, by many a person who have to empty it. Yeah. Into Chantel Lindsay, I think for her it was a weird one because she shouldn't be where she is. I agree. I think it happened because not only was she reporting people, but then she started to attack her own fans, and those fans then started to become themselves haters. And what was originally Hater Nation then became World. And I hate that. I hate it so much. Yeah. Pretty good old black and white film titled Gaslighting. Go on, I didn't know that. In the online space, I really only heard of it because of Amber. And I was so... I mean, it was irritating to hear it so much. But then you get used to it. It's like people misusing a lot of things, but the gaslighting was an accurate way of describing what was going on. Will I get a whisper today? Are you going to the shops to buy one? I don't see monetary compensation for my effort. No, I'm kidding. I might, maybe in a bit. We both know you are not behaving. Very true. You didn't tell me your thoughts on him, Meg. He should not be named. I don't know why you fancy her so much. Carry on.
Content creator here, isn't that what we fucking do? I'd be elated if someone was passing my shit around. Are you kidding me? That's a motherfucking compliment as a fucking...
Can you tone it down with the comments?
Content creator, that's someone sharing your shit?
They do, Monica.
You think the reaction channels hate me because I don't share this shit?
Yeah, true. We haven't Gigolo. I always misread that as God Almighty, as in like Bruce Almighty. Took me a second to realize you were referring to the user.
Fuck around, find out. Have a find out. That's right.
Find out what? That you can't chase her down? Oh, they do. Your new bestest friend. It's always about something being the excuse to protect themselves.
Oh yeah,
and I hate that so much.
Really, that ugly fucking short hair on a woman. You know that ugly short hair. You know what I'm talking about, right? And she wears like these Ray-Ban manly glasses, and she is completely frumpy looking, like Chantel type body.
Who's she talking about? I lost it. The Karen cut. I'm looking and I'm trying to see if I know who she's talking about. I've lost it for a second there.
Like,
she's talking about the new girlfriend, isn't she? Why don't you just go for a throuple, Shanny? I'm sure you'll love it. Plenty of you to go around, right?
Black out her tags. Jesus Christ, man.
You know this comes across as petty jealousy, right, Shanny? I'm sure you know that.
We want to get to her. Like, she was even getting on Jason last night. She catching him in live
Food.
and shit.
Apple Dragon, I'd agree if it wasn't for the fact that I don't believe she has access to that much food at all. And she had to chop off lumps of her hair because it was matted. Ah, thank you.
He's like, He, like, I don't even know why the motherfucking guy lies. He's so bad at it because he starts doing the the fucking little boy who got caught lying.
Sorry, your language was boring me. Is yeah, Rev's girlfriend.
You wanna see my lovely?
Oh, did she Griffin Doggo? It wasn't G-Man, was it?
See how pretty I am, my lovely. Brum, 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 brum.
So, your new bestest friend, she is talking a lot of smack for someone who can't stand or walk, and also uses a poop bucket. Did she get the idea from Meg Griffin, by the way? Oh, Anne Bedard, thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate that. We just go and give that the love it deserves. What a mouth on her. Yeah, she's not the nicest person, is she? A bit uncouth, you know?
Where do you go? Where do you go? I wanna know.
Thank you, Dragon Mama, as well. I think somebody had mentioned it earlier. I'd never seen. Shut up. I'd never seen it myself. So I didn't know this. Supporters send a DoorDash all the time. Oh, as long as they're not in the. People shouldn't be enabling that. And I hope they're not also doing what the Redditors did to like the likes of Cobra, for example. Rest in peace, King, that is. Because they would send him alcohol, wouldn't they? That's such a shit thing to do, man. See, this is the big difference between my lovely audience and hers. That hers send her DoorDash and money for cigarettes. Mine send me Butterfingers and dog treats. It's the greatest thing ever. Honestly. I got sent a model drill set so I could do some drilling on Space Marine models I'm working on, and other future models. And Tupperware containers to put loads of model spare bits into and label them. Because organization is key, and I'm not OCD in the slightest. You all are. You know, I get sent lovely things. I've been sent a few troll gifts over the years. Someone sent me once a Trump for America hoodie, hat, pair of socks with Trump on, and I've been sent other gag gifts over the years. I don't really mind, to be honest, because I think it's great. But at least I know my audience are lovely enough to send joke gifts, knowing that I'm fairly relaxed on this. I mean, I've got good graces. I'm not going to be like, oh, you assholes, why couldn't you give me a proper gift? I'm not like that. Someone earlier sent me a, I have it on one of my tabs. I'll tell you what it is, actually. Laura sent it. It is a sad lamp. Yeah. Because apparently it helps with sleep, focus, work atmosphere. Good for it's good for you as a whole, apparently, and I'd like to try that to help me out a bit. And Laura very kindly donated towards it at the end there, which was really sweet of her. Actually, she was the sole donor for that, which is really kind. I really appreciate that. Yes, very blessed in that respect. Jar of mayonnaise. I have been sent not a jar of mayonnaise, Chav. No, I was sent 50 sachets of it. I don't touch mayonnaise. My nieces thoroughly enjoyed it. But it's the thing of, I'm not ungrateful, it's hilarious, right? Because it's a lovely gesture. Even if it is done to try and get under my skin, which it did. I was sent a assault gun for bugs, which is under my desk here. It's not in my hands. Too cold for it right now, sadly. But in the summer, this bad boy is getting... Is safety on? Safety's on. In the summer, this bad boy is getting used. Oh, and yes, Laura also sent me Amberlynn Reed's pink light-up rainbow color keyboard, which is the most useless keyboard I've ever received in my life. I've been sent jokes, and I don't mind. oh yeah, can we get to 100 likes before the end of the stream? And there's a difference here because my audience, it's a light-hearted jest. With her though, it's about her living off other people, kind of. Yeah. And you know, bestest friend, I agree. It's gag gifts are the
At least you
best.
seem in a better mood. Good for you. You got to find your happiness where you can. Yeah, exactly. Like, he is so triggered. He can't take nothing from me no more. I ain't going to do it no more. I am tired of him stealing my shit. I'm tired of him using me, of all my resources, and then I have nothing. And then all he wants is cigarettes and coffee and just all those things that aren't good for someone who has bipolar schizoaffective.
Oh dear God. I don't care what Rev has as disorders or disorderly problems or whatever. Couldn't care less. I know too many people who live on cigarettes and coffee. I hate that. I really wish they'd change. But you know what? At some point, instead of being bitter and salty or jealous, you did send that, Laura. I remember. You've sent a few things. You've been very sweet to me. I got sent Warhammer as well, which is great. To my pile of shame. Juniper, not here at the moment, I don't think. They sent me the company of Thorin Oak and Shields to my Amazon wish list. Yeah. I don't understand either, Monica. I really don't. But I'm not here to try and understand these people. I'm just here to bask in the glow that is the success of their life, if it can be called that.
Disorder. Caffeine isn't good for people who have bipolar disorder. It actually worsens their disorder. Hello, Heather. So, I ain't no dum-dum. I ain't no dum-dum-dum. No, I am not a dum-dum.
Yeah, she's very bitter. Very bitter. Bitter, sorry, not bitter. Bitter.
Of everything that is good
She's
in
not
life.
a filter.
I'm putting green on the outer ridge of my eyeball.
Speaking of cigarettes, why does she sound like a synthesized speech engine? Because she's trying to sound like she has a drawl. I think also medication plays a part, but she does force a voice to sound different to what it really is. And they wash their faces first. They don't wash their faces first. Veronica, you might be right actually on that. With the makeup side of things, it's about just hiding the turd. Hi, Mystic Gaming. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. Hello. I don't know if there's a load of evil cat or not. I might have. It doesn't do anything for him. That's true, Shumbunkins. It doesn't. Especially because Molly. No worries, Shalette. If you have to go to bed, go. I'm not going to be here much longer myself, to be honest, because I have to shut this place down and do some chores soon. But don't worry. We're back tomorrow anyway, you know.
I don't know why. Just trust the process.
Now, does trusting the process mean instead of praying to your God, rolling a d4 and changing power, and instead praying to Papa Nurgle to bless you, because Papa Nurgle loves all his Nurglings, plague bearers, great unclean ones. He's really fond of those. I think you might fit in, but you do have to pass a few tests first. They're all quite easy. They all center around you just not having a bath. It's called the Asmon Gold treatment.
What's my favorite type of music? I don't know, really, if I have a favorite, because it depends on my mood.
Say Minotaur.
You know, sometimes
Thanks
I want
for
to hear
being here.
soft rock. Sometimes I want to hear just like guy type music, or then.
And Lindsay, you're right. The irony of her smoking the way she does when she's concerned about caffeine is ridiculous. Monica, no, she doesn't. She just claims to be religious-ish. Oh,
Shanny,
man.
if you're about to enter a new adventure, make a
Shut up. Waiting for another 750k. Honestly, that's... Yeah.
Positive, happy intention for your future. Remember it every day. Yes! It is... The Jeffree Star Bloodlust palette.
You have Jeffree Star? Okay.
I love me Jeffree Star products.
You know you can buy like an acrylic color palette from like Dollar Tree, right? Might save you a bit of money, and with your face, it would look a bit better on you until you smile.
It's so worth the money.
How much does Jeffree Star stuff cost, by the way, guys? Do we know?
Like,
don't worry, Mystic. You
my expensive type of palette.
Shut up. I would say because you're near the end of the stream, Mystic. Don't worry about trying to catch up. There are videos on her. If you look for Shannyforchrist, I'm Alex. Not I'm Alex. I Rate Alex or Kiwi Tapes. Those two channels. And look for Shannyforchrist on their channels. You'll find loads of stuff there. Monica, you don't like Jeffree Star for some reason. That's fair. I know that Jeffree's made a lot of money from makeup, though. A lot of money.
I used to get is like all the Anastasias. I used to like them because they're very like fairy and whimsical and stuff. And then I found Jeffree Star and I started watching his YouTube videos and I started seeing his products and I'm like, okay. And then I bought a couple of his products and then I was even more okay. And now that I've gone through so many different Jeffree Star products, I'm like, yes, because it's the best products.
I find Sharpies are better. Why? Because if I'm going to draw my face, I may as well commit to it.
I don't care if you don't like Jeffree Star or not. He still has the best products. Jeffree Star is a Scorpio. Yes, Dashton! I love you!
I do too, Kitty. 100%.
You know, Scorpios and Virgos go very together. Jeffree, call me.
I'm sorry, I don't follow star sign stuff. Since I know I have people in my chat who do, what does that mean? And also, what star sign goes with me? Because I'm too cynical and don't give a shit. I should absolutely tell many of you what I am. Dry sense of humor, bit too sarcastic, bit of a tosser. I'm being polite.
I'll let you have fun with the bum. I'll give you head.
Is that a good price, Allegra? Do we know? It means nothing. Butter toast, I agree, by the way. But I'm curious what people think. And Kitty, yes, typical Capricorn, I know. So I get told as well every bloody time.
I saved my palettes. I had other makeup than that. Like, I had a big, like,
typical Capri Sun. Exactly. I'm the goat drinking the orange thing, yeah.
Like, straight
Call
up.
of Cthulhu, nice.
And Jason's gonna get a flat out no.
Let's Google this. What star sign bonds well with Capricorn Sun? Yeah. Apparently.
Yeah, my
Google won't tell me.
I don't give a fuck.
Oh, here we go.
I would never vote
it says
for
here,
you.
bond best with fellow Earth signs Taurus, the Pokemon, and John Virgo, the snooker guy. For shared practicality, you go with having cancer, getting stung by a scorpion, or getting an STD called Pisces. I think that's what it is. The ones you don't go with, let's see, least common, areolas, boys called Leo, and Sagittarii, the Gemini killer from Dexter, an aquarium, and a library. I don't know what any of that shit means, but all right.
I'd drop my sword and I'd be like, no, I can't. I love you so much. Dashton, just take me. Because I can't do it to you. I love you. And you'd be like, oh my god, I love you too. I can't do it to you either.
Oh, you're okay then, Red Royals. I assume you took a Pokeball, smacked them in the face with it, and went, "You're mine now, bish." Mine. And by the way, just to be clear, I don't follow star sign stuff. I really don't. I know where I am. I just don't care enough. I'm far too lazy.
And we feel each other spiritually.
On par with Lux Beauty like Estee Lauder. Ah, fair enough.
God,
okay, fair enough, Allegra. Thanks for letting me know.
I don't want to see it. Virgo here. Yes! I love the Virgos!
You're an aquarium, Deoxy. Nice.
I love you too, Dashton.
I tried to chaotic caffeine, and anyone else who's Taurus, you'll if you play Pokemon, you'll get this. I once tried to, I did manage to catch 6 of them, and leveled them all to level 60, and tried to complete Pokemon Red with 6 Tauruses. I was successful, but it was the flukiest win imaginable. It really was. I had all of them boosted with so much iron, it was ridiculous. I know, Marley Cat, and I'm okay with it because it's funny. Just to be clear, if you are a star sign person, I'm not taking a dig at you. I'm just, because I don't follow it, I'm just being a dick. You know I'm having a joke. You can throw shit at me back, it's fine. I'm what you call a typical Capricorn. I don't mind. It's quite all right. I'm a free speech absolutist. While I was watching Marley and Soft Squeaky Duck with their back and forth, yes, I did see. As long as you're being polite, I have no real issue with disagreements on any subject matter in my chat. I really don't. It was letter W, but it had a bit of a weakness, and I kind of struggled with it. Too late. Shut up. Shambunkin, shut up.
But I ain't gonna listen to the monster upstairs. The nightmare before Christmas. No. We ain't messing with Jack Skeleton anymore. Okay, we're gonna be real bitches here. We're gonna be like, calm down, dude. I didn't do this for you. I did this for me. Like, this is part of self-care.
Respectful-ish. That's fair.
Inside my purple heart, you go where Jesus is. Oh my God, that's so sweet. Oh my God, I love you, babe.
Butter toast. Yes. It kind of was.
Oh my God. A nightmare before and after Christmas. Your fucking Krampus came to town. Krampus came to town.
I am Pantera as well. What's your starter, if you don't mind me asking, Pantera? Because I started with Pig Knight. Because I'm a fire type starter. I always am. I don't care what anyone says. I'm always fire. Always.
But I...
No worries, butter toast.
I... decided that Krampus is not going to steal my motherfucking water. He can have...
I swear I need more whiskey to watch this bitch.
Tap water like I have to have sometime.
Oh no.
You ain't taking my special fucking water, you grub.
Language. Also, your makeup's terrible.
After all the shit you
Hi,
put
Sarah
me through,
Wowie.
all the
Hope you're
hurt,
well.
all the crying, all the pain, and you think you can take my special water? Drink your tap water, bitch. Like you did to me.
Oh, greens, really? So I for years, people kept telling me I was the year of the tiger, and I had to keep telling them they're wrong, because I was born January 15th, which is 6 days before the Chinese New Year changes, which actually, because of 1986, makes me year of the ox. Yeah, I didn't know. It took me. I had to remind people this, because obviously in the UK we do it in a very literal sense. We do, Monica. But I've just finished my English sample for the evening called Cotswolds, which is really nice.
He's mad he got...
I could believe that too, Aki, to be honest.
Gold. I know, right?
Snake, really, Shillette?
You like
Nice.
it, Shanny. I like having power.
Go fire as well, Pantera. Nice.
I like having not just.
I haven't got to Emboy yet, because I haven't
power.
played much recently, because of December.
That's what I like.
Shut up.
I like having...
I'm not getting the game because I won't give Nintendo any more money. That's fair, Aki. That really is. Sadly, I'm an addict to Pokemon games. Hydrate, I would bribe, but annoyingly, I've finished my sample. I can't drink anymore, sadly. I wish I could. You're a water monkey kitty, are you? Nice, nothing wrong with that. Sobble was the most powerful one of the 3 in Sword and Shield. Water type. Was it Sobble? Yeah. No. Was Sobble the water one? Yeah, because you had the monkey, you had the rabbit, which became Cinderace, really nice but weak. Yeah.
My power.
Charmander's pretty good. Yeah,
man.
Are you Shumbunkins? That makes
Like,
sense.
I don't want like the power of the world. No, I want my power. Thanks.
It's not that it's blessed by the Pope. It's actually the Pope's bathwater order. He got the Pope Leo got the idea from Belle Delphine and thought, "Yo, there's some money to be made in this Vatican shtick." Yuck. Since they're American. Yep. You're a rat. I know you are. No need to brag, Orla. I would argue well, that's the thing. I argued that too, but apparently, according to stats, Sob will become, in its final form, name I can't remember, becomes the strongest of the three, which surprised me. It threw me for a loop, to be honest.
Because my power is a power I know I can handle.
You realize to have power, you need to be able to do something as simple as stand up, right? Like, your power is not all that. Shanny is down a banana 100%, and she is evading a ban. She's been reported many a time, though. People in the chat have admitted to it, and to be honest, yeah. Chikorita was cool, but I always preferred Cyndaquil. My favorite Pokemon is Cyndaquil. Love Cyndaquil. Typhlosion is like, yes. Or if you want to be a real dick on Johto, just get a team of unknowns. Why? Because if you're clever, you'll be able to spell out some profanities in your team layout. It's great. Wanker is my favorite one.
So,
you're an Earth Goat.
If that motherfucker don't like me making a power grab over my own life, I don't care. He can go poo-poo away. I just don't care.
Since you're living in a family member of his home, I think you'll care when this all goes to pot.
Because I like my power. I like being sovereign over my own life. And make my own
Greens,
decisions.
are you by chance an avatar?
And do
Hi, Angela, by the way. Hope you're well.
Without hearing the grumblings and complaints of a little sensitive boy who's too busy thinking, oh, what can I get now, Mommy?
Sounds like you. This cope and seethe is quite good. And you, Angela, coming into this about a week ago is impressive. I've wanted to cover her for a while on this channel, and if people want me to do more of this, I'm happy to. I really am. But don't forget, I am learning on the go here because I am a bit behind. Also, streams on this channel will be leaving and going to Moisky Live on January 1st for a month. And if it does well over there, then we'll carry on doing them there. If it doesn't, I'll bring them back here because I'm happy to be honest. Rotom and the Pawniard are my favourite. Which one's the one that has the what's it called? It's like a centipede of little guys, yellow with red spike on their head. I think they look great, and I can't remember the bloody name. You're enjoying this. We're only here for a couple more minutes, I'm afraid, but yeah, you've blocked her out. That's fair, Mali. That's fair. Alpha Houndoom, nice. I have an Alpha Victory. Oh, shut up. I have an Alpha Victory Bell, and Alpha Victory Bell is fucking monstrous. Getting him into a photo is bonkers.
Yes, because I know my mommy will pay for me over everything. Because I'm just a little boy. And I don't... You want me to shout? You want me to shout? No, I'm not going to shout.
Why, Laramification?
And the world is
no,
out
not
to get
Centre
me.
Scorch. I can't remember the name. It was a fighter type.
That was me doing Jason.
I can't remember the name. But I like...
Control! Oh my god, right, Chopper? Oh, I hate this.
There's like 5 individual Pokemon standing in a line together.
Shit. I'd be gone. I'd be gone. I also want a man who isn't a little bitch mama's boy. Because if you're going to put mothers and mother-like figures ahead of my ass, I don't want you. Okay? You're supposed to leave your parents and cleave unto your wife. Do you get that, gentlemen? Do you get that? But little bitch mama's boys, nah. They don't want to cleave unto their spouse. They need to stay cleaved to their mommy.
For links. Sorry, Virgo, I didn't see it. My apologies if you had. I apologize for not noticing. I have like 3 chats on one thing. It's my fault for not noticing. I'm done with you, Shanny, for the day. If you'd like me to do another one of these streams, by the way, press 1 in the chat, by the way, because I'm happy to do this more. I really am. But I'd like to see if there's interest in doing that. Because if there is, I'll happily do this. Because I think, I think that's a worthwhile endeavor, basically. It incentivizes us to put some time in, and I'll happily cover her again tomorrow if that's what you'd like. I might do one on Wednesday as well, because it's the end of the month. I'd like to try and get the last dregs of this December to my bank account, of course. Okay. Yeah, if you'd like that, let me know. I see lots of ones, actually. While you're doing that, then, I'm going to say thank you very much for being here, guys. I really appreciate it. More people here than I thought we'd have. I will be back tomorrow, and I will see you all later. Thank you very much. Ta-ta for now.